Hey.
Friends, invite to party. Now. Alright, there he is. Discord. I'm just waiting for him to add me on Discord.
Right. I'm just checking what I need to do. Kills while using all attachments. Double kills. Using no attachments. Do I have no attachments on? Oh, I forgot. Yeah, I had no attachments on the HDR.
Oh.
I totally forgot. Kill enemy with headshots. 60.
Alright, we're back. That was a technical difficulty.
Yeah.
Versus out here level 125. Wow. Alright, so he's a hardcore gamer like us.
Hardcore gamer.
Oh, I got 20 round mags for my EBR.
Tactical suppressor.
Oh god, I have to use the EBR with no attachments.
Ho ho ho! And like the attachments were like the only thing that gave it like that little push.
Yep. Alright, now. Discord. Pending.
Look at all those doggos.
There we go. There he is. Now I'll add him to our call. Alright, what's up?
Yo, what's up?
Hey.
Yeah, my bad if the quality on the mic is bad. I'm using like my AirPods and my headset at the same time.
Oh, that just got better though. There was a huge echo when you joined, but now it's good.
Yeah, because I unplugged my like mic.
Gotcha. Alright, we good now?
Yeah. No, I'm good.
Alright. Stream's back up because, you know. I don't even know what happened, but.
Yeah, no, it was weird. Like, because I like exited out of YouTube and I like went back on your page and everything.
Yeah.
And it was still like glitching.
Yeah, I got a notification that it was not looking well.
I'm trying to get the Kilo Obsidian right now.
Oh yeah. See, I got my I'm so close to getting my MP7 Obsidian, so that's what I've been working on. But I've just been trying to get Platinum Sniper.
Obsidian's such a grind; it's ridiculous.
Oh yeah, I started the grind like a couple weeks ago, and I still haven't gotten it, just because I didn't want to sit down and just do hours and hours of just playing.
Yeah, nah, grinding like that is so boring. Just makes you like get like sick of the game. It's not worth it. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh, I don't want to listen to you, Rosa Parks. Jeez, man.
Dude, the amount of Rosa Parks I see in this game is
it's either Rosa Parks, Riley Reid, Mia Khalifa. There's just so many like.
I've started seeing Harriet Tubman all over the place too.
Oh my god, there's just so many.
It's like you're just not funny.
Yeah, like wow, very original, man. I haven't seen that 30 times. Jeez.
All right. I'll try the EBR because I want to see.
No, it's awful, man. I have to use it with no attachments now because the reptile cambos. Yeah, the Kilo was fun. That was a fun grind to get it gold.
Yeah, no, the Kilo was the first gun that I got gold in this game.
First one I got gold was the M4.
Yeah, mine was reverse. It was the Kilo, then I went M4 just because I don't know. I like the Kilo like off rip.
Yeah.
Ooh, the Kilo is good.
Yeah, it is. And then I got this like love for the Car 98K, and then I got that thing gold, and I was like, actually, let me try the like Pat put me on the AX50, and then I got that thing gold. then I just kept going.
Yeah, so far right now, I got the Kilo, the M4, I have the Ram 7 Gold.
Oh, so you're getting the ARs done.
Yeah, I got a lot of the ARs mostly. I just usually use the ARs.
That's right, dude. I just stuck you. Get out of here. Taking B.
I was just gonna say I'm gonna come grab B with you.
Oh god, the EBR does not hit at all.
Oh, it's awful, man. If you hit a headshot, sometimes it's like, hey, good job, you got a kill. And then sometimes it's like, you need to hit him like 2 or 3 more times.
It's like, now I have to like start hopping just to not get killed.
Great, here we go, here we go.
Oh, that's you. I was shooting you.
Got dead silence? Man, the Akimbo dual Renettis.
I hate the Renettis.
Jeez, dude.
Dude, when people duel the Renettis in the fucking snake shot, it's so annoying.
Oh,
yeah.
no. Oh my god.
Believe this. We were talking about that when they had the shipment 10v10, man. Ooh, that was bad.
Awful.
Pulling that out and just using it.
They're taking C,
And,
right?
like,
Yeah, they are.
Like, I get it. You want to get it gold or whatever, but like you're not even. You're using it just to.
Yeah, you're using it to abuse it.
No, yeah. The people who use those is just because it hasn't been nerfed enough yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They finally nerfed it though, thank God.
Yeah.
But it's still really good.
It's still usable, but it's arguably definitely not as bad as it was before.
No, the Renettis are now what they're looking at to nerf. Because the burst shots with the Renettis, it's just crazy.
Yeah, I have the Renetti burst shot, and that's usually my like secondary. I just don't do it akimbo because I'm not like a piece of shit.
That's some facts though.
Yeah.
Alright, so usually we ask chat, usually the chat is only like cat, but usually we ask chat like, oh, give us a topic, and then we'll all just like have a go at it. So do you have a topic? Do you have a topic we could talk about? Literally anything, I don't care.
Like literally anything.
Oh, fuck.
I know it's off the rip. Like usually, like that's why we can't come up with anything.
Shit.
But if
Just
not,
wait until it comes to mind.
yeah. If not, I'll resort to chat. So chat, whoever's watching, I know I have one viewer. It's probably Cat. What? Give us a topic.
Just give us a topic. It doesn't have to be like, oh yeah.
What is the current political climate like?
Yeah.
No, I'm all set.
Oh wait, yo.
Oh, what are you doing?
Politics for 1 second, but not really. Have you guys seen the pictures of Joe Biden kissing his granddaughter?
Oh my God, yes.
That shit is so weird, bro.
That is bad. Yeah, that you know, that's one thing political we could talk about, man. That's just not good.
Because I don't like talking about politics, but honestly, out of the two of them, I don't know who's like better or worse.
They're bullshit.
I'm here to help topics. Give me a minute. Okay, thank you, Kat.
Oh God.
Thank you.
Ooh.
Yeah, Richard, when I saw your name in the chat earlier, I kind of had a hunch it was you because your name used to be LLL Apollo. So I was like, big brain, but I wasn't sure, so I wasn't about to call some random Richard.
Yeah. Nah, I
said
hey,
Richard. My name is Steve.
My name's Reg.
I said it as that like mad long ago, but now I can't like change it.
Oh, yeah, I feel
so
that.
I'm like stuck as that.
Yeah.
Which sucks because I basically like can't enter any giveaway now.
Oh yeah, I know what you mean.
Cause like, what are they gonna do? Say, ooh, LLL,
yeah.
LLL1. Like,
congrats, LLL. Dang, what are you using, bro? MK2? No, you're using the car. Old Dusty.
Now the MK2, that would give you a hit marker and then not kill you.
Sad, man. Whew. It's actually a sick name though, Fives. That's like simple. It's like simple, you know? That's what
yeah,
I like.
it's a character from Star Wars, the Clone Wars, like the series.
Oh, sick.
Yeah, I saw. It's like one of the clones' nicknames, but I just liked it 'cause it's like simple as fuck.
That's dope.
No, it's good. I like the name. It's better than Mia Khalifa.
Yeah, yeah. Yours
I don't
is
know,
like
dude. Mia
pretty
Khalifa's
original.
a gem.
Oh yeah. Whenever I see someone with that name, you're running a blank on topics. Really? That's what you're here for?
Yeah. Where are your entertainment?
Play the Cash Money version. No, I hate that version. You only want me to play
What,
Plunder
the
because I hate it.
Warzone?
Yeah. I hate
Oh,
Plunder,
dude,
man.
that's literally the worst.
Like, when it
Like,
first
I
came
don't-
out, it was dope. Because, like, no one knew what they were
Yeah.
doing. And then all of a sudden,
Yeah,
now,
it's just
you get into a match and it's 5 minutes long because everyone's like, oh, I already have $1 million.
yeah.
The first match me and Pat played, it was like when it first came out. And it took us like 30 minutes to win a game. And now it's like, oh, 5 minutes in, they won. It's called like Blood Money now, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, they like changed the name, I think.
Yeah, people already know like every strat in there.
Yeah, bro, what are you doing up there? How do you know Mia Khalifa? What do you mean, how do I know Mia Khalifa? Everyone knows Mia Khalifa.
How does anyone know Mia Khalifa? at
The
this
thing
point?
is, if you don't know Mia Khalifa at this point, you're just weird.
That's the weirder part, if you don't know Mia
Yeah,
Khalifa.
yeah.
See, look, she probably saw one of those TikToks where it's like, this girlfriend goes over to her
Yeah,
boyfriend.
nah, dude.
It's like, all those are
Lorelai
fake,
does
I hope you know
shit
that.
too.
Like, all those guys say random Mia names. Like, Mia Malkovich is like another one. Like, that's
Yeah,
that's
no,
not
yeah.
that's not like some celebrity you know of. Like, oh man. Oh my god, where the heck are you? Oh my god. This man's using dead silence on the dead side of the map. There's no one over there, buddy. Alright, this EBR with no sights on it is actually the worst thing on the planet. Iron sights on this thing? Oh my god. It's like a slate of metal. What am I supposed to do with this?
No, yeah, the EVR
This guy's just
sights
sitting here.
are awful.
Yeah, it's horrible, man.
The other gun that was awful getting a gold with like the no attachments part of it was the Ram 7, dude. The Ram 7 is so dog shit with no
Really?
attachments.
Dang,
Yeah.
man. Dude, I see you all the way over there. If I could hit you, I would. This
I'm
guy
gonna
thinks
try to
he's
name
like
him,
clever.
dude.
I see him. I got him. Haha.
Nice.
This guy over here. What do you think? You're clever? Your clan tag is Yeet? Wow, you must be cool. I want to meet you.
Dude, I love when you're still using the fucking blue trace around kilo. Like, you're really
Oh
cool.
my god, yeah, this
Oh
guy's
my
still
God,
using it.
The blue tracers. Oh.
Cerulean.
Yeah. His dick is massive, dude.
It's huge. I can see it. I can see it 5 minutes before he shoots me with his tracer rounds. It's so annoying.
Yeah, like it like peeks around the corner for him.
Oh, there he is. Oh, yeah. Hold on, let me pull out the UAV. Oh god, the heartbeat sensor's going crazy. Dude, I can see your sight. You're not, like, good, Jojo. This guy with his boom slang thinks he's, like, the best sniper of all time, man. I'm using an
Oh, the
EBR
blue
with iron
tracer
sights.
rounds. Oh my god.
Are you still waiting over here by C? What the heck are you doing in the corner, Rosa Parks?
Oh my.
Rosa Parks is taking C. I'm gonna go shoot her.
Oh god. That's like a first.
It's like a hate crime.
I'm
just
sorry,
shooting
Rosa.
Parks right now.
Yeah, I hate when you're like beaming somebody with like the kilo or something like that, and then they just pre-aim around the corner and hard scope you with the Car 98 or iron sights.
Oh
My
yeah.
favorite.
Oh, that guy's so
one's a good
annoying.
one. He's been doing that like the entire game. Yeah.
Well, to be honest, it might be the only thing he can do.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm going for B. Never mind, this guy's in the corner.
I'm going for A.
This guy's in the corner with an MP7, dude. Wow, you're skillful. Every time I use an MP7, I drop like 30 kills. Like, you're not good.
Yeah, on the low, these guys have like a fat fucking host advantage on the low.
Yeah, they do.
I keep beaming people and then they just fucking pull out like
Bro.
a pistol and one tap me.
See, the problem with this guy with the Car 98 is like, he'll get his hit, and then he's like, yeah, I'm good at the game. And it's like, in reality, dude, like, no way. Like, if I was using a car, you were using a car, and we had even playing ground, dude, no way.
Oh,
There
yeah.
he is again.
Well,
He's-
no, and at the end of the day, if you use like the Car 98 without the scope on it, you just don't have any skill.
No, like, I use it with a, what's it called? Dude, if I keep spawning in front of this phase, air quote, phase member with the Car 98K, I swear to God. And I spawned at C and it's not even our flag.
Oh god.
This guy's probably still over here. Oh, this is a
Dude,
tight
all
match.
Definitely.
7.
This is a tight match. We're about to lose if we don't get one of these points. Pat, let's go for B.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, the score is so close. It's not even funny. There's one.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to come to B with you guys.
Dang, boy. Dude, these tracer rounds, man, I can't do nothing about them. Unfortunately, I think we just lost, but it's not a big deal. It's just a pub
Yeah,
match.
we're-
This retard is right around the corner every time.
Our teammates literally didn't do anything, dude.
We got a whole team. Look at them. They're literally a
yeah,
whole
we got
team.
like a whole clan, dude.
Why did it show final kill? Usually it shows play of the game.
Dude, I hate the people who use that fucking skin too, like the Burger King shirt, dude. Like, fuck off.
Oh my god. No, what we hate is the guy with the cowboy hat.
Oh my god, yeah.
Oh, yeah, no. The like,
the-
fucking redneck dude with a cowboy hat.
Yeah.
The minotaur, the white guy with like the buzz cut.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, no. I fucking hate that skin.
It's the worst.
The,
Every time.
the new like girl operator that just came out, like Iskra or whatever.
Oh,
it is,
yeah.
is so bad.
I-
I hate that skin.
Oh shoot, I only need one more kill while crouching. How many more long shots?
Like if she didn't have that like scarf around her head, maybe, but like she just looks like a grandma.
Way too
dude.
buff.
Yeah, she looks like a buff grandma.
She's jacked.
The weapon skin isn't even that good either. It's like orange.
Yeah, I don't know what they're doing with this.
Like-
Some of them are like nasty, and then other ones are like, yeah, that skin's really good, but it's on a garbage weapon.
No, yeah.
It's just bad. Like, I don't know.
Honestly, they need to make some good operators for like the Allegiance side. Coalition is so much like more stacked.
That's true.
Because
I-
Coalition has like Ghost, it has like Ronin, it has fucking Alex, like.
Dude House A.
I just use.
Still don't care.
All right, bro.
Still don't care.
Listen, these guys are already having an argument, and the match hasn't even started yet. Oh, it's backlot. You think I'm playing on backlot? That's funny.
Backlot's awful in this game.
In the Allegiance side, I just used like the skinhead, like bald Igor.
Oh, yeah. For Allegiance, when he came out, I like had some extra money, so I got like the Mace skin, like the guy with like the ghost mask.
Oh yeah,
That's the one I use, just because I'm like, it's like the only one that I really like that
yeah,
much.
that guy's pretty cool.
I don't like the new skin they made for him though, with like the fucking ghillie suit thing. I think that looks so bad.
Oh yeah, I don't like the Nikto skin.
Oh yeah, no, I don't like that shit either.
I don't know why everyone loves it. I feel like I see everyone running around with this garbage skin.
No, yeah, it doesn't look good. Like if it was just that mask, it'd be like something. But like, I don't know, there's just something about like the ears, dude. His ears like pop fucking 6 feet out of his head. Okay, bet shoot house.
I love Shoot House so much.
I mainly play S&D, so like that's why I haven't really made very much progress for the Obsidian.
Oh yeah, it's not a big deal.
Cause like
we
you
just
can-
play like the core modes. We usually just play hardpoint
Yeah.
and domination, just because you can get the most kills.
Yeah, no, hardpoint and domination are my like second favorite. I don't know. I just because usually I have like a 6-man.
Yeah.
So that's why we run S&D because it's just like the most fun with a 6-man.
Oh yeah, I got you. Yeah, it's just usually just me and Pat. So
Yeah. Yeah, no, S&D with like half a team is so unplayable.
I can't even see anything. All right, tomato burger man. Here we go. Dude, I can't even see these guys because the iron sights are so bad. Oh god. This should be great. You know what? I don't want this. I'm gonna just work towards obsidian. Let's shoot house.
I just love when people smoke.
Oh yeah, me too. It's my favorite.
Oh my god,
Like, I don't
I
get
want-
it. It doesn't help your team either.
No, it's like anything but helpful.
This
I think
teammate
the
just
reason
threw a
people
smoke
are-
at me. Like,
I think the reason that people are using it so much is they're trying to get like that
Bruin?
LMG,
Yeah.
and like the challenge. Yeah, the challenge for that LMG is like stupid as fuck.
yeah, you need to like use smoke.
Yeah, you have to get like 3 kills within proximity of smoke in 15 games. It's like,
Relax. That's such
No,
a
yeah.
stupid like challenge. Some of these
yeah, like
challenges, man.
I don't know, maybe like 5 games. 5 games sounds a little bit more reasonable. 15 games,
Yeah,
like, that's
yeah.
ridiculous.
I agree. It's not.
Spawn.
It's not like it's Yeah, it's not like it's like 15 kills either. Like 15 kills, that's light.
Yeah.
You could get that done in a game. But
It's
no,
3 kills 15 times.
yeah, it's dumb. All right, I'm on hardpoint. Oh, we have a car in our lobby. Nissan GTR 37. I don't know, something. What's his name?
We got a car in here.
On Jaw?
Oh,
Who uses an RPG? His RPG has like the. He has like a camo on his RPG.
Dude.
Yeah.
He uses it like all
Wow! They're all in that tiny house next to the hard point. It's like Battlegrounds vibes in here.
Yeah, facts, dude.
What the?
already.
That's what kills this game for me. When like I encounter people who legitimately use the RPG.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
Oh my god. Or people who use white phosphorus just because they want.
It doesn't help anyone. I tried using it like the other day to see like why everyone was using it, and it didn't. I got killed
Oh,
more
yeah,
by
no.
it than. All right, these
Let
guys
me
are
just
thirsty.
blind my own teammate because that's so smart.
Get this guy out of here. Burger Man.
Yeah, no, white phosphorus literally just disables like both teams.
God.
It doesn't make sense.
Oh, I killed someone?
I'm getting frame skips. I'm gonna have to turn down the frames from 60 to 30 on the live stream. Or something.
Dude, like for the past couple weeks because of like quarantine and shit, I've been experiencing hella lag in this game, and my internet's not even like bad. It's like this game is like
Yeah.
Oh,
just
yeah.
so.
We've been experiencing lag.
It's like sometimes it's just the host,
Get out of here, man.
but yeah, no, that sucks. Your frames like are dropping. Oh my god, RPG man, dude.
Oh. It's just always the, it's like live streaming takes such a toll, and I want to do it.
Yeah.
Because it's like if I film a video, I can edit it and do that later, but at the same time, it's like, I don't know. There's something different about live streaming. It's kind of fun.
No, yeah, it's more interactive. Like, yeah, sure, you interact when you make videos because like people commenting and stuff like that. But I don't know. I know what you mean. I don't stream or anything like that, but I can definitely get it.
Yeah. And it's so intensive on your hardware.
Yeah.
So, Kat, any topics?
Oh yeah, we forgot. Probably just focused on her Animal Crossing.
Animal Crossing in my soup. Monkeys
Oh my
and
God.
rabbits.
I remember that.
No way you just RPG'd me. Dude, I was 1 kill off of a VTOL and you just RPG'd me. Get out of here.
a lousy kill.
Nice.
It is. It's a fake. It's a phony kill. Tart woot. If I swear to God, tard woot. Alright.
You know what gun needs to be fucking buffed so hard?
What's that?
The UMP. It shit needs to be buffed so
I haven't
hard.
used it because when it came out, I used it and it was garbage.
No, yeah, it's still terrible. I think. Oh, yep, and I got RPG.
I found him. Get over here. You're dead. Awesome gamer. Wow.
Guys, I think you're just jealous of the RPG guy. He's awesome.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, dude, he has a massive dong.
It's huge. I've seen it in real life.
Like, yeah, it's as long as the RPG itself.
God. His UAV.
He tried to kill me.
I was pre-firing this man, and how did he still kill me? Get out of here, Burger Man. Oh my God, awesome gamer.
Dude, he tried to kill me with the RPG.
Oh my God. This burger worker somehow knows where I am at all times.
No, he's plotting every second just to kill you. Like he can't sleep.
Oh my God,
Oh my
RPG!
God,
Oh
dude.
my God, dude.
Jesus Christ.
Favorite gun in this game versus favorite gun in Fortnite. Okay. Interesting. Honestly, I couldn't tell you what my favorite gun in this game is.
Oh my fuck.
Dude, that was like 4 RPGs. I really like the,
Oh my God.
I really like the M4 in this game because it's broken.
Oh yeah.
No, yeah, and it's been broken since launch.
Yeah.
I think.
They tried to nerf it, didn't work. Like,
Yeah.
the gun is just awesome in general. Like, I don't really use it anymore because it is broken that bad, and I don't really feel like getting 200 games with 15 kills each time to get it Obsidian. So I don't know. I'm not doing
Yeah,
good
no, 'cause
topics right now. That's fine.
Sometimes using a gun that's like too broken just gets boring because then you just use that gun over and over and over again.
Yeah. At that point, it's like, all right, well, yeah, am I really like? Because like it's kind of happening to me with the MP7.
Yeah. No, yeah, the MP7's like easily the best in my opinion. I know most people say the MP5 is better, but I like the MP7 way
Yeah,
more.
the MP7 is dope.
Alright, got a Wilson.
Nice. And in terms of favorite gun in Fortnite, probably the Scar. Just in general, the Scar. I like the Scar.
Yeah.
It's just so reliable.
Yeah, that thing is like, you know, there's not enemy VTOL. All right, buddy. There's not much beating it, you know.
Wow.
It's kind of just like always there. Like if you can land 2 headshots, they're dead. So. Except
yeah, it's like what 70
72,
damage
yeah,
headshot,
72.
basically, yeah.
It's ridiculous. But the problem is that people, like the general public, when it comes to Fortnite, is so good at building
Oh,
that
dude,
it's
I
just
got a
retarded.
gunship.
It's like, yeah.
You just got a gunship?
That-
Put that B up.
I did.
Sick. Get this guy out of my game.
Question: do you guys prefer gold in this game or like the classic Call of Duty gold?
Honestly, I like this gold, but that might be because I've gotten more golds in this game than I have in any other Call of Duty game. Like,
Yeah, no, I have to agree.
yeah, like I like the texturing in the gold in this one. I like the lines, even though it's kind of sometimes it's weird on some guns. Other times it's like really cool. But I'll be honest, the platinum is kind of a little lackluster when it comes to, because it used to be diamond, which was dope.
Yeah.
I think Obsidian is dope. Damascus is like, in my opinion, definitely not worth the grind.
No, Damascus isn't worth the grind, in my opinion either. I don't think it's very good.
Because, like, alright, Dark Matter was always cool. Like, but the other thing is that the grind for this game is bigger than it has been ever.
Yeah, oh yeah, because there's so many guns, there's so many levels for guns.
Yeah. So it's like,
Because before, like, max level for guns was like 30, now it's like 70.
yeah. And the other thing with that is, what was I gonna say? Is like, you'd be doing all that grinding for a skin,
God
like
damn,
a
man,
weapon
y'all
wrap.
fucking suck.
Doesn't even look good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or that
What are you
doesn't even look that
talking
good
about?
compared to other guns?
The number one guy on their team said that we suck.
Oh yeah. Sorry.
All right. Well, then like, how do we suck when
Bro, how the fuck you
our-
gonna have fucking no
like you
time on
literally
the
did better
fucking
than
flag
him.
at
You
all?
went 20. You went 42 and 24. He went 42 and 30.
Oh, he was talking to his team.
Oh, okay. No, yeah, his team was bad. They were awful. I agree.
Dang, man.
I concur.
He just goes, damn, you guys suck. And usually people say that at the end of the match so that the other team can hear it. So I just said, what? And then he was like, how do you have no time on the objective? One of his teammates literally had 0, 0, 0.
Oh.
That sucks,
How do you
man.
have 0, 0, 0, dude?
Oh my god.
Alright, 124 out of 150. Reese, what's up in the chat?
Hey, Reese.
Ooh,
hey.
Reese. How's it going, Reese? Yeah, I want them to add I want them to add fucking what's it called to this game, like duos, so bad.
Yeah.
I love duos.
Oh my god, we've
Duos
been talking
is like
about
my
that.
favorite.
Yeah, we've been talking about
They
that.
said that they were gonna add it like before season. What season are we on? Oh,
We're on season 3,
four,
so.
Season 3, right? Yeah.
So, season 4, yeah.
Yeah. Hopefully.
Yeah, hopefully. I mean, they said they were teasing for duos back when they put in quads. How can you put in
Yeah.
quads before you put in? How can you put in quads and trios before you can put in duos?
Well, and at this point, I don't know what the point of like trios is nice and all, but like I don't know really what the point of it is if
Nah.
you already have quads.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
It's
Like-
just, you either have like one random or you don't. Like that's how
Honestly,
I
I
see it.
think that might be why they're like delaying the duos because like I feel like at this point they know as soon as they add duos, nobody's gonna be on the trios
No,
anymore.
nobody. What's your favorite mode in this game? Domination. That's my favorite mode. Richard, what's your favorite?
Mine is probably search only because I have the most fun with like a full team. But if I'm talking about like not having a full team, probably like hardpoint. I really like hardpoint.
Pat, what about you?
Oh damn! I don't know. I like Hardpoint.
Yeah, Hardpoint, Dom are my two favorites. Richard likes Search and Destroy, which if you don't know what that is, it's basically obviously there's two teams, and one of them has the bomb, and the other team defends. There's two places where you can plant the bomb, and the other team their goal is to defend those points. And if I'm not mistaken, at least in this game, Search and Destroy, if you get killed, you're dead, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I hate how sometimes when you somebody who's like unworthy of the bomb just takes it.
oh yeah,
It's like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna take it.
No, yeah. I always like to have the bomb because I'm like at least somewhat confident, but
Yeah,
some of the
yeah,
times,
yeah.
yeah.
At least like if you know you're gonna be good at it, like good.
Yeah.
Good. But just
Yeah.
take it and then die and then put it in the middle where everyone.
Yeah. No, I hate when people take the bomb and then rush and then die, and then your bomb is literally like in their spawn, basically.
Yeah.
It's like sweet.
so I put a pair of size 10 shoes up for selling, and this guy tells me, "Do you have a size 9?" Like, what do you mean? Do I have a size 9? I'm selling a size 10, and then he says, "Can you mail it?" Like, oh my god, man, no, just leave me alone. I'm selling a size 10, not a size 9.
Like,
This
are
guy.
you fucking brain dead, dude?
If
You have a
it,
size 2?
yeah, right. I want one for my kid. I want one for my wife.
No, that happened to me when I was working at Journeys one time. This guy, like, he asked like what size like a kid shoe came in, and I was like, I forget. I'll just say two random numbers because I
Yeah.
forget. But I was like from like a 13 to like a 2 or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
And then he was like, so can I get it in like a 4? And I was like,
I hate people,
literally
man.
just said it comes like the highest it is a 2.
I legit.
Why are you asking about a 4?
People
bro?
are so stupid, man. I'm telling you. Like the general public is literally so dumb.
Oh no, yeah, they're like. I hate working in like retail and like food only because of that.
Oh my god, working in food is actually horrendous, dude.
Yeah, I work at Subway still, and it's
You
like
still
it's
work
not
at-
terrible. I haven't been working only because I haven't wanted to like risk getting like
Right. Yeah.
coronavirus.
Yeah, I got you.
But yeah, no, I'm still working there. It's not like awful, but it's the people are just so stupid.
Yeah, I worked at Altitude before this whole thing happened, and so I'm working at a trampoline park, and you wouldn't believe the like amount of like retards I run into, man.
Tell the story about the mom.
Which one?
God.
The baby carriage or the basketball mom?
The basketball mom.
Oh, all right. So let me just give you a good rundown, okay? So on Friday nights we have an insane amount of kids because we have this special that goes on, and it's basically the special is basically you pay $20, right, and you get 3 hours of jumping, and you get pizza and you get water. So that deal is fire, right? Because an hour normally is $16. So you're getting $4 more, and you get 2 extra hours, pizza and water. So that's a steal. So everyone comes on Friday nights. So we always are wicked busy. Like we usually average around 250 kids, and like we always have problems, but usually not with the parents because we're dealing with kids. And so we have this basketball area, and it's basically 2 trampolines with like a 10-foot basketball hoop and like a 14-foot basketball hoop because you can jump higher. Anyways, with 250 kids there's gonna be a lot of kids waiting to play basketball. I'm in dodgeball, right? And next to dodgeball, like dodgeball is a really competitive thing for kids, so they're all swearing and stuff. And this mom comes up to me, coaching dodgeball, and she's just like, "Excuse me?" I'm like, "Yeah, what's up?" And she's like, "My kids are sitting right here." And I was like, okay. Like I had no idea what she was talking about. She just goes, "My kids are sitting right here." And she just goes, and she goes, "Control the kids? How about that?" And I was just like, what do you mean? She was like, "They're swearing." I was like, "Ma'am, I can't control the kids swearing." And she was just like, "That's your job." I was like, "It's really not, but okay." Like, so I went in there and I was like, "Hey guys, like, can you guys please stop swearing because I don't want to have a problem." And they were like, "Is it that lady over there?" And I was like, "I don't want to say anything." They were like, "We know it's her." And like they're all like middle schoolers.
Yeah.
And I was like, "How do you know?" And they were like, "Oh, because she's been causing a problem with her kids all over the place." So I was like, "All right, whatever. They're just kids. Like maybe they don't know. Like maybe this mom is just like, oh, she really does just want to have her kids." Like I was giving her the benefit of the doubt.
Yeah.
So she gives me a hard time, and then she keeps yelling. So I'm like, "Hey, can I have a manager come over here?" So then a manager comes over, and she gives them a hard time, and she was like, "Well, I paid this amount of money to have my kids jump here, and I'm not going to sit here while these kids swear, and I don't want to have to cover my kids' ears just because we're here." And then my manager was like, "All right, like you came to a trampoline park, you knew what was going to happen, you brought your infant here, like it's not our problem." Like, and my manager is like,
it's not your job to parent other kids, like
right,
what other parents are for,
right. So anyways, a little while passes, we kind of all forget about it, and then I'm in basketball. I'm watching basketball because we do rotations and stuff.
Yeah, just so you're not stuck at the same place for like the entire shift.
Yeah. So I'm on basketball now, right? And this as I'm transferring over to basketball, I see her in there jumping around, and she's like shaped like a bowling ball, and she's like jumping around in there, like trying to dunk. And there's like a whole line of kids. Like usually there's a line at basketball, but this was a huge line of kids, and like and she was just sitting there, and she kept screaming at these like kids. And I'm like, I walk over, I'm like, "What's the problem?" And she's like, "These kids won't stop harassing me. Like, they're bothering me. They won't leave me alone." And I was like, well, what's happening? And all the kids were like, "She's been in here for a half hour." And they were like, she won't let us jump because she said that, like, we don't have a job, so we didn't pay to come here, and she paid to come here.
What?
And I was like,
parents paid to come.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, so I was like, all right, that's not true. I was like, these kids are just retarded. And then I hear her, and she's like, "Don't you tell me what to do." And they were like, "Can we please jump on the basketball?" And she was just like, "Do you have a job? Do you pay to come in here?" "No, I paid to come in here." she was like, so get out of my face, stop talking about me. And I was like, oh my god, like I don't know what to do. And then one of the kids was like, I'm gonna call my parent on you. And she was like, do what you want, I'll beat you up and your parent. And I was just like, oh my god.
What the fuck?
So I'm listening to all this, and I walk over, I'm like, ma'am, please step out of the basketball. And she was just like, go get your manager, because I'm not stepping out of this basketball. And I was just like, ma'am, there's so many other places you can be in this place. You don't have to stay in this basketball. These kids are causing you issues. Clearly they don't want you to be here. Like, they've been waiting for a long time. Just move. And she was just like, I'm not moving. And I was like, okay, whatever. Finally, after about 10 minutes of the kids like hounding her and calling her Karen now, she was just she moved to a different part. And because she was giving him such a hard time, like, obviously she's going to give these kids a hard time. And
Yeah.
obviously the kids in turn are going to give her a hard time. So a few of them followed her, and they kept calling her Karen. And she had a problem with this. So she
Well,
told...
good, dude. Fuck her.
Yeah. So she told one of the kids to call his parents. So he did. And it was like, this was like a half hour before we were supposed to close. And so now it's like, now we're closing, it's 10 o'clock, and I'm tired. I've been there for like 7 hours. I just want to be done. And I had no patience with this lady already. So I'm like, my blood is like boiling at this point. All my other coworkers are like, they won't do anything if anything's happening. Like, a couple of them will, but like, whatever. Anyways, this mom, the one that I've been dealing with, is standing there screaming at some kid. And then all of a sudden you see an angry parent storm over. And I'm like, oh no, this is really going to happen. So they start yelling at each other. I walk over. I'm tired. I'm done. I've been dealing with this lady all night. Now her husband's there. And then the other mom's husband is there. And they're like eyeing each other. And I walk in the middle of them. And I like put my hands out and I was like, stop. And I looked at them. I was like, are you guys adults? And they just like took a second. They were like, yeah. I was like, then act like it. I was like, don't fight here in front of all these kids. Get out. It's 10 o'clock. Just leave. You've been causing problems the whole night. And my managers are just standing there. And this was like maybe a month into me starting working there.
Yeah.
So like, it was just random. It was bad. And like, I screamed at them and they walked out and they started like yipping to each other as they're walking out. And I was like, I will call the police on you. I was like, bring it outside. And so they just walked out. And then my manager was like, wow, thank you. I was just like, I've been dealing with that woman all night. And then like the huge group of kids, like from then on, every time they came in, they would like bow down to me. It was great.
Dude, that's mad funny. Yeah, no, I hate, like, why is it always like the middle-aged like white women?
That's facts. That's exactly what she is. That's exactly what she was. I didn't give you what she looked like except for her being shaped like a bowling ball, and somehow you
knew that she was white and like middle-aged.
Why does every lady in these situations think they have an edgy comic book villains? That's facts, Reese. Like,
yeah, no, they think they're like the clown prince of crime, dude.
It's horrible. It's actually horrible. I have another one though, and it's great because it was so random, and I had nothing to do with this woman. So I was standing there watching a court because I was watching. Gee, you guys are so loud. Jesus, shut up. And I was just watching the main court, which is just a massive plain with a bunch of trampolines, and we have these massage chairs off to the side. And if you want to sit in them, you have to pay for them. Whatever, it's not my rules. That's just how the companies run, and they'll beep if you don't pay for them because they're cheap. That's how the chairs work. So usually we give them like a minute if they're sitting in them, and they keep beeping because if someone's gonna pay for it, whatever, like not a big deal.
Yeah.
But there was this pregnant woman, and she had like a cart with her baby in it. So I was like, yeah, I'm gonna give her some time. Like, she's a pregnant woman. Maybe she just needs to sit down. Like, I felt bad for her. So she sat down in the chair, and it keeps beeping. And then I was just like, you know what, whatever. I'll let it be. She's pregnant, you know, whatever. I give her the benefit of the doubt. Then a few minutes pass, and it's still beeping. And this beeping is like loud, and it's high pitched. Like, if you can't hear it, there's something wrong with you. So after like 5 minutes, I walk over, and I'm like, "Excuse me, ma'am," and she's like, "Yeah," and I was just like, I just want to let you know that like these chairs, they beep if you don't pay for them. I'm sorry, like I feel bad. I know that this is probably inconvenient for you. Like, I was super nice because like I felt bad.
Yeah. No,
And
and like you have to be nice.
Yeah, yeah. And she was just like, "Oh no, it's fine. I'm just trying to find my kid." I was just like, "Oh, do you need help?" And she goes, "No, I'm good." And I was like, "Oh, okay." And then like she just kind of sat there still. And I was like, well, you gotta get up. And she was like, okay, I will. So I walk away, and it's still beeping. 5 minutes later, she's still sitting there. So I was like, I went on my walkie-talkie, and I'm like, hey, and I called my manager. I was like, hey, just letting you know, this pregnant woman has been sitting in the chair for like a good 10 minutes. I already told her like 5 minutes ago that she needed to get up really nicely, and she just didn't. So I'm just letting you know. So after that point, the managers usually get out, and they're really nice to the people, and they're like, hey, you gotta get up. So that's what I did. I did it the nice way. I didn't want to deal with it. So I called my manager. My manager walks out of the office. She looks over, sees my manager, gets up, and gets out of the chair and starts walking away.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh man, now I'm gonna look stupid. So my manager walks over, and she's like, where's the lady? And I'm like, she just got up. It's her over there. And she was like, oh, okay. She was like, all right, well, I guess problem solved. I was like, yeah, that's it. So problem done. So my manager walks back into her office. She's not 2 feet into the door, and she sits right back down. So I go on the walkie. I'm like, hey, she's sitting down again as soon as you walked in. She whips around, looks out the door, and there she is, sitting in the chair. So my manager comes up, and she's like, hey, you can't be sitting in the chair. And then the woman, like the woman that was sitting in the chair, was like, well, your employee is talking about me and my kid. And I was like, what? Like, I didn't know about this yet. I was just standing there watching the courts. So my manager's like, whoa, what do you mean? And like, she said that I talked shit about her newborn baby, and her kid jumping on the trampolines.
What, bro?
Yeah, I was like, what? And she was like, yeah, he was telling us to get out of here, and then we're not allowed here, and we don't belong. And like, I was talking shit about them, and I was just like, what? That's like way out of line. I told you to get out of a massage chair. That's it. So
yeah, because you didn't pay for it.
Yeah,
like, that's just the rules.
So then my manager's like, okay, so you're getting up, and she was like, yep. And then so she walks by me and goes, by the way, don't you ever talk shit about me or my infant ever again. And I was like,
dude, she's like the meme, bro.
Yeah, I just went,
don't talk to me or my son ever again.
Yeah, I just went, okay. That's all I said was okay. And then she walks up to my manager's office, and she goes, I want his name, I want your name, I'm calling corporate. And so my manager was like, okay, what's the problem? And then she said the same thing that she said to me to her. And she was like, oh, wow, okay. So she was like, give me corporate's number. So she gave her the owner's number, because she wanted it so bad, we had to give it to her. And I know the owner. Like, I'm like good friends with the owner. So my manager texts her, and she goes, by the way, there's going to be a woman texting you about Bobby, like, harassing her and her newborn infant. And the owner just goes, yeah, it's just retarded people. That was his response. Like, he's an alpha. He just goes, yeah, it's just retarded people. And then I was just like, oh, so I'm safe? And the owner just goes, oh yeah, you're fine. There's nothing gonna happen to you. Like, people are just retarded.
No, yeah, like, that's the good thing about, like, the Subway I work at, too. The owner, like, gets it, too. He's not, like, every customer complaint isn't, like, he takes that shit to heart and you get, like, fired for it. He's like, were they being unreasonable? And if I say yeah, he's like, fine.
Well, it's like, how are you gonna say that I'm like, harassing you and your infant?
Oh, because if she said the truth, then it wouldn't be, like, in her side. She wants, like, people on her side.
Yeah.
Because she knows that if she find out that she's being, like, hella petty.
It was, like, bad, though. She came up to me and was like, you are awful, like, don't ever talk. Like, I was like, wow, did that really just happen to me?
That's fucking insane, dude. What the fuck? No, dude, I have a story from Subway, dude. So there's this, like, this black lady. She comes in, like, all the time, like 5 or 10 minutes before we close, and it's so annoying.
Oh yeah, people who come in
she
right
has
before.
Like a strong, like, accent.
Oh yeah.
So one night, so we close at 10. It was literally 9:58, I think. 9:58, and I'm like, okay, we haven't had anybody in like half an hour. I'm just gonna go lock up the doors. There's no reason for us to stay open. We can like start like cleaning shit up and leaving. And then my coworker hears like a knock at the door, and it's this lady. She came in 2 minutes before the door closed, and I was like, are you fucking serious? So I go over to the door and I like unlock it, and then she goes, It is not 10 yet, my friend. Do you want me to eat or no? And
Oh,
I'm like, oh my
God, man.
bro. I'm like, I don't care if you're eating or not. Go to McDonald's.
Yeah, I know.
Like, we close in 2 minutes. 2 fucking minutes.
I hate that. That's like a pet peeve of mine. People who
No, yeah. And she kept calling me, like, she was like, my friend. She kept calling me that, and I was like, I'm not your friend. Like, get out of my face.
When I worked at Chipotle, we have to like ask if they want whatever. So like, if we go down the line, it's like, oh, here's meats, and then it's beans, and then it's blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
It's kind of the same thing.
Yeah, no, it's similar to Subway.
Yeah, and it was almost closing time, but we still had like a half hour. Like I was expecting people to come in, but it was pretty dead. It was like a Wednesday, and then these two guys come in, and it was the funniest experience I've ever had in my life, because it was just around that time where the meme was circling around where it was like, did you eat all my beans? So I was like, I was in line and I was like tired, and like these two guys come in, there's no one else in the restaurant, and I'm just on the line alone. And I'm just chilling, and these two guys come in, they're like, hey, what's up? I'm like, hey, how you doing? And they're like, you know, we're just getting our burritos before we head home. I was like, hey, you know, that's typically how it is. I mean, that's cool. And I was like, all right, so what can I get for you? He was like, I'm gonna have a burrito. I was like, sure, what kind of meat? He goes, oh, I'll have steak. You know, it's just like, do you want any beans? And he just goes, are you kidding me right now? I was like, what? And he was just like, really? And he looked at his skin, and then he looked at me, and I was just like, I'm sorry, I didn't mean anything by it. He goes, of course I want beans!
Oh my
And he like screamed it so loud, and I started laughing, and he started laughing, and his friend started laughing. And then I was just like, what am I supposed to do now? Like, I was like, what kind of beans do you want? He goes, black beans. I was like, all right, buddy.
Oh my god, bro. Nah, like, people like that, I like, because I'm like, okay, like, you're fine.
Yeah.
But, like, the people who are so annoying, it's like, just fuck off.
I had someone come into Chick-fil-A when I was working there, and they asked if they could have a burger, and I was just like, all right, do you know where you are, man? Like, I'm like certain you don't know where you are.
No, yeah, legit, like, Chick-fil-A is known for only, like, chicken, like, that's their whole thing.
Yeah. I hate it. It's like another one of my pet peeves for restaurants, when they come in and they go, this is my first time here. It's like, I don't care. I don't care. You can read, can't you? Like, if you can read, you can read the menu.
One of my pet peeves is, like, when they, like, at Subway, when they fucking ask for a sandwich and put, like, so much shit on it that I can't fucking choose it. It's like, dude,
Oh my god, I know what you mean.
The thing,
like that right in front of me. Oh
yeah, there's this one Indian lady who comes in, and she literally forces me every time she comes in to put 4 handfuls of lettuce on her sandwich.
Oh,
4, dude.
Don't even get me
4
started.
handfuls.
Don't even get me
Like,
started.
why?
All right, so this is gonna
Just
sound.
eat a salad.
All right, it's gonna sound really bad, okay? But Indian people, man.
No, I agree, and I hate it. I hate that I don't like them when I'm working. It's true,
Dude,
they're awful.
Every time in a restaurant, man, if it was Chipotle, I knew exactly what they were getting. Like, every time like a whole Indian family would walk in, I would ask them to put down extra beans, extra veggies, extra rice, because I knew that's what they were gonna get.
Yeah.
Every single time. And like, there was this one time I was so sick of it that like I was working with one of my coworkers, and we were just like, we were so sick of it at that point. Like, we had garbage customers all day, and we just saw, like, right at the peak of the door, just in a whole Indian family, and she just goes, oh my god. And and I was just like, here we go. And they got up to the counter, and I was like, what can I do for you? And she just goes, vegetable. And I started laughing so hard. And he just goes, how did you know?
No, dude. I know, like, what they order from Subway too every time. They either get a chicken teriyaki footlong or a fucking veggie patty, dude. Every time, without fail.
Kat said one time a Subway worker put way too much veggies, and I asked them I asked for in a wrap, and it tore in half, and they still like just wrapped it up and gave it to her.
They're like, here, we don't care.
We don't care.
Yeah, no, like, if a wrap, like, Well, that's the other thing. Like, if people ask for that much shit, I'm like, fuck you, dude. I'm putting it back in this bag, and it's gonna be so shitty, and I don't care.
Imagine like
But,
they open
like-
it, it's like it breaks down.
But like, if they're being nice and I like accidentally like put a little too much stuff in it and it rips, I'll just remake it.
Yeah. So
But like, if you're being an asshole, dude, you're getting like the shittiest rap ever.
So, oh my god. So yeah, like every single time like an Indian family came in, I'd always be like, veggie bowl, extra rice, extra veggie. Like that's how it is, dude. Every single time.
No, yeah, every time.
And so like I got so used to it that like some guy came in one time and like I had seen him there before. So I just immediately started making it when he walked in. Like I just started making a veggie bowl and he just goes, "Wow, you have my order down." And I was just like, "Yeah, you get the same thing every time." And he goes, "Actually, I was going to get a burrito today." And I was like, "Oh my god. Like are you kidding me?"
fucking
Like the
asshole,
one
dude.
day.
It's like you did that on purpose. I know you did.
The
This-
one fucking time this guy doesn't get a burrito. I mean, a veggie bowl, dude. The one time.
So Kat said that the girl watched it. They watched it rip together. She looked up, made eye contact with her, and just continued to make it.
It's like so awkward. It's like, oh.
That's hilarious, man.
Yeah, I'm just gonna put it in the bag. I don't care.
Yeah, dude. Especially like the eye contact part. That's mad awkward.
Yeah. So like, the same thing would happen at Chick-fil-A with Indian people, except it was always a spicy deluxe.
Oh no, Reese has told me about this. They're like spicy deluxe, nothing on it.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, no, every time.
It's bad, but
My God, it's just like a bunch of Indian people just walking in, and you're like, okay, I gotta put like multiples on this.
yeah.
I gotta make like 7 spicy deluxes right now.
But that's how it is too. And they were also the same people who asked for burgers. Like, we don't sell burgers. Like the kid was like, "I'll have burger." And then I was like, "Oh, we don't have burgers here, buddy. Like we have chicken." And he just goes, "I'll have burger." And I was just like, "Okay, like, I don't know what you want."
Oh, oh, dude, no, I hate that. Like, dude, this family, they weren't Indian this time, but like this family came in one time, right? And they asked at Subway if we sold like pizzas.
Oh my
I
god.
was like, no, there's literally a Papa Gino's across the street. Like, just get Papa Gino's, please.
Oh. Can I have the house sauce, please? Oh, Reese, why? You can't say
No,
that.
Well, and the thing is like they asked for a pizza, right? And I was like, oh, so like, because we used to have like a pizza sub. I was like, do you mean like the pizza sub? And they were like, no, like an 18-inch pizza. And I was like, no.
Like, please,
Like,
just do you know where you are right now? Are you like, can you drive? Are you able to drive?
I can name 4 pizza places around the corner. Like,
They want one
I got
from Subway.
Domino's. I got Domino's, Canova, Papa John's, Papa Gino's. Like, pick one, dude. Pick one.
So, I'll make fun of some white people this time. So when I worked at Chipotle, it was always like the middle-aged white women who would walk in and they'd be like,
I know what you're saying.
"Hi, can I have the carnitas or the do you have any taco meat?" And I'm like, "Are you retarded? Like, what do you mean taco meat? Like, I don't know what you mean." And then she's like, "Can I have the barbacoa?" It's like, all right, just pronounce it right. Like, it's not that hard. She just pisses me off, man. She's like, "No, this one isn't spicy, is it?" I'm like, like,
Oh my fucking god.
she's like, "Which one is the least spicy meat?" And I'm like, "Probably the carnitas." I forget which one it was. It was the pork.
Yeah, nah, that makes
That
sense.
one had
The pork has,
zero.
like,
It
no
had
spice.
it
on
had zero
Yeah.
spice, and it was very salty. And she was like, "Can I try a sample?" And I was like, "Sure." So I give her a little sample, and because I was feeling nice, I was feeling generous.
Yeah.
I give her a sample, and she goes, "Ooh, this one's a little bit too spicy for me." I just go, "Well, you're out of luck because there's no spice in this at all." She was like, "Oh, really? Oh, it must be my taste buds." Like, no, you're just retarded. Like, I don't know what to tell you.
No, like she just gives a bad name to white people because now like everyone's gonna think that we just think salt is spicy. It's awesome.
Or it's always like the like middle-aged like white man who comes in and he's got like his like tie tucked into his polo shirt. And he like walks in and he's like sophisticated and he has his hands like out in front of him and he's just like, "Hello, I would like 1 burrito, please." I'm like, "All right, sir. Would you like a briefcase with that?"
Take credit cards. Yeah.
Salt too spicy for white people. You're right, Dimitri. It is. I'm honestly like every time I see salt, I just kind of like.
Yeah, no.
Like
I faint. I faint, dude.
I faint. Nah, but for real, like spice is not my thing, and I'm pretty sure it's because of my genetics.
The spiciest thing I like is like the Chipotle chicken from Chipotle, and that's not even spicy, dude.
I got so used to it because I worked at Chipotle. Because I got so bored that I used to like pain. So I used to just like take little shots of like the hot sauce that we had. One time I put my hand accidentally on like the hot burner and I just like closed it. It melted the glove to the burner. And I was just like, "Ow, that hurt." And I was like, "Well, I'm bored anyway, so."
That happens to me at Subway all the time. Like, I'll accidentally, like, touch, like, a hot thing that came out of, like, the toaster for the sandwiches.
Yeah,
and my glove, like, just morphs into my hand. And I'm like, awesome.
Awesome. That's awesome.
Like, after my shift, I just don't have fingerprints anymore.
Oh, yeah. I've seen Black Panther, so I'm not racist. That's great, Reese. Honestly, that's great. That's
Wait,
awesome.
what did Reese say?
I've seen Black Panther, so I'm not racist. Dude, I've seen Black Panther.
That depends. That depends. If you've seen Black Panther and don't think it's the best movie ever created, then you are racist.
Oh, sorry, Reese. We all know you think Cats is the greatest movie ever created.
Oh my god, dude.
Dude, you know what movie I can't wait for, dude? Minions 2.
Oh, yeah, dude. Minions.
I'm soup, dude. I'm fucking soup.
Oh my god. Dude, Cats is the best movie. Oh my god,
man.
I've never watched it.
I don't think I've ever done worse in a game in my life. I did so bad.
I got a VTOL literally right at the end, dude. I'm not even gonna be able to get a single kill with it.
I legit hate this stupid EBR.
We were close.
Oh,
honestly, we almost clutched it up at the end there, dude.
Yeah, that's facts. We had all 3. Hey, Richard with the play of the game.
Yeah, I'm trying out the MP5. I'm just getting bored with what's it called?
Rise of Gru is gonna be epic. Is that a real thing?
Wait, what?
The Rise of Gru.
Oh,
Oh
no.
yes, I think it is.
Oh my god.
It's when he's like small, I think.
Jesus. My man Gru finally got to clap. Oh my god. Thanks, Dimitri.
Dude, finally.
It's
We
about
were all
time.
waiting.
Oh, I'm so close. I only need like 9 more kills with this EBR and then I can put attachments back on it. Thank God. Have you seen that thing where it's like Gru's 14 feet tall, so according to like average like penis length, he could like use like centripetal force to like knock someone out?
It's like who like
Who
like,
thought of
study?
that?
I don't know.
Who was that bored that they were like, I wonder what Gru's penis length would be.
Kat said yes, it is real. Oh God.
That's fucking mounted kill so stupid.
Even better.
Like, why are there's so many Despicable Me spin-offs? Yeah, that's facts. There's a lot.
No, like the first movie was okay. The
Yeah.
second one was pretty awful. Minions, I didn't watch it because
Yeah.
I'm not gonna subject myself to the Minion movie.
No, I had to.
Like,
God.
dude, like Minions are for white women that live on Facebook.
Oh my
Yes,
God,
yes,
that's
yes.
facts.
Oh my god.
Like they go out and they see somebody else with a tattoo. They're like, "Hey, I like your ink. You want to see some of mine?" And then they pull their sleeve up, and it's just a fucking minion, dude.
Minion, Dominion or the Bob for today?
Dude, always the Bob.
Always
I would
that
like
Bob.
to see a Minions versus Mort from Madagascar movie. Reese. Dude,
Oh my
Mort.
God.
Mort is my favorite character from Madagascar. I love Mort. He loves feet.
Dude, Mort is like, he's kind of OP.
Mort is OP.
Like,
He can travel at the speed of sound.
yeah, dude, he eats, dude.
Oh my god, that's crazy. I love Mort. I also like the retarded penguin. I forget his name. It started with an R.
Rico?
Rico! Oh my
Yes.
god.
Oh my God.
I don't know how
How
the
do
fuck
you
I just
remember
remembered
that?
that, dude.
Memory,
Oh, you remember the retarded penguin from Penguins of Madagascar?
Just the
Dude,
description is
he was
like.
tapped, bro.
Yeah, he was, and he threw up all the time. He could throw up like a RPG.
Yeah, they were like Rico, nuke me, and he'd fucking throw up like a nuclear bomb.
Yeah, he was epic. Where is this retard? There he is.
Oh my god. Thanks for hard scoping me around the corner with a car.
Oh, he's epic, that's why.
Yeah, I'm jealous,
That guy got wrecked.
dude. I'm.
I actually
hashtag
just
jealous
choked
of
when
that
you
guy.
said that. What? You choked after I said what? Because this stream is delayed.
There's so many things that we said that were funny that I don't know.
About Mort or Rico? I don't know. We'll move
I
on.
think the puking one. I
The
think
puking
it was
one?
the puking
Mort
thing.
is a dominatrix of King Julian. Stop!
Why, dude?
Who do you think that was? Hmm?
Reese.
Yep.
100%.
There's
Oh
no.
God.
Nobody else would say something so like foul.
I was the only one that watched the Penguin show on Nickelodeon. No, 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 no,
No, bro.
No,
I watch
no,
that shit
no,
like
no.
every day.
no. That show was amazing.
Dude, me watching the Penguins of Madagascar, it's every day, bro.
The feet thing. Oh my god.
Dude, now they're using RPGs. Oh my God.
Yeah, no, well, they've just bumped up their their skill notch up by one.
Oh, dude,
Instantly.
they're way better than us.
Yeah, as soon as they pull out the RPGs, I was like, fuck, dude, these guys are like FaZe Clan member material.
Speaking of massive penis. Hello,
Oh,
guys.
and I get RPG'd.
Hello, RPG users. You're trash, dude. You just hopped around the corner to hardscope me, and I ended you with my EBR with no attachments. That's gotta feel bad. Dang, these guys suck. What are you doing over there, KSI? He's trying
Yeah,
to.
okay. Do you guys think that the oh my god. Do you guys think that the monolithic suppressor is a good attachment in this game?
Ooh, that's a little bit tough. Honestly, I don't use it. I don't use it.
See, I think it's really good just because it adds like range. I don't use it on a lot of my guns.
Yeah. I use it on my, I use it on a fair amount, but I don't use them, like,
Yeah.
because I typically like to have a perk, and, like, I usually have,
Yeah, see,
I usually have, what's it called, Sleight of Hand on. The Madagascar trilogy is better than the God filler.
For one gun. But I understand that it's good.
Yeah.
I use
Sleight of Hand is really good. I tend to not run perks usually.
Mm.
I don't know, it's just like a preference. I don't
Yeah,
know.
yeah.
I'd rather have the extra attachment.
Reese said that the Madagascar trilogy is better than the Godfather trilogy.
Oh.
Okay, well,
Escape to
Well, I
Africa
don't
was
think,
honestly a bad movie. Thanks a
yeah,
lot,
like
Madagascar.
Godfather, dude. Dude, awful, fucking awful, dude.
Oh my god, you RPGer.
Oh, here he is, dude. It's Rico, dude. It's fucking
It's Rico. Rico just pulled it out.
Rico.
Yo, Rico's strapped.
He keeps pulling that shit like out of his ass, dude.
Rico, please stop. Stop with the RPG, man. He has the most kills.
Yeah, because he gets like 3 kills like every time he pulls the trigger.
Someone's using the gold AX50.
I just got a double kill with a thermite. Oh, come on. You're telling me you were just there?
Oh, dude behind. Oh, somebody has the blue bullets.
Ooh, Mr. Cerulean.
Honestly, an epic warrior.
Yeah, dude, he's a fucking warrior. Oh my god, dude, this guy Nick Elo, he's cracked, dude. Every time he comes around the corner with the car, he just fucking domes me.
Oh yeah, I'm sure that's skill and not cheesiness. This guy with the
No,
RPG.
yeah.
Madagascar 3 is a masterpiece of cinema. Okay, Reese. You don't think that's a bit of an exaggeration?
See, I'm gonna have to disagree with you and also rebut with fuck off. But like,
Good night.
I'm
Alright.
not gonna lie, dude. Moto,
Ooh.
top 10 characters of all time in anything.
Top 10 anime moments right
I would
there.
agree with you. Okay.
Dude, Moto's big dick move.
Okay. Do you guys like fried pickles?
I don't like pickles.
Not really, no.
Pat?
I don't like pickles in general.
Exactly. They're terrible.
Yeah,
That's the whole
same.
point.
Pickles are like the worst thing.
Pickles
to
are
ever exist.
garbage. Pickles are actually trash. You should feel bad for liking them. God, what are these guys doing in the corner? Kat told me to ask you without telling you my opinion on them. And now we all know.
They're garbage.
They're just garbage.
No, yeah, they're terrible.
Oh god. What was
Dude, RPG, man.
Oh my god.
The
Orange
worst.
cat
He
rat.
just got 3 kills. He just got 3 fucking kills.
Moto.
The stupidest name.
Only intellectuals use an RPG. Is what they tell
Yeah,
themselves
dude.
when they go to bed at night.
They're the same. Like the people who use RPGs are the same Rick and Morty fans. They're like, I'm smarter than.
I'm on a higher intellectual plane.
Like the fact that you even think you could like come to my level is just insulting.
Dude, I can't wait for Terraria 1.4, dude. That's coming out in 2 days.
Oh really?
Yes. Journey's End.
That's fucking dope.
I'm so excited. I'm gonna be playing the shite out of that.
Dude, I'm so mad. Like, you guys hear about the whole thing with like Battlefront 2?
No, what's going on?
So they announced the Scarif update and it added the map from like Rogue One. It's like it was a pretty cool update.
Oh,
it
sick.
added the Darth Maul skin. It added like, did you guys see Rise of Skywalker?
Yeah.
It added the Rey skin where she has like the yellow lightsaber.
Oh,
Pretty cool
nice. That's
update.
pretty cool.
Yeah, it's like a cool update and everything. And like everyone was like speculating what the next update would be, like because they just finished the Clone Wars show. Like they were wondering if they were gonna go back to Clone Wars or something like that. Maybe
Yeah.
add Captain Rex or like.
Ahsoka Tano.
They were, like, yeah. People were just talking about it. And then after this new update, DICE announced that Battlefront 2's live support was canceled.
Wow.
And everyone was like, "Are you?" Yeah, like they didn't even give us like a warning, like, "Hey, after this update, the next content update that will be the last one." Like they literally were hyping this content update up, and then when it dropped, they were like, "Yeah, and the live support's gone." So
Wow.
and everyone was
Wow.
like, "Bro,
That's
what?"
It's just
bold.
like, we're gonna give you all blue balls, but like,
Yeah.
we're not even gonna help you.
See, the thing is,
No, basically.
is that they got their game to be on the bottom of the leaderboard, and just recently they brought it back up to the top, just because.
No, yeah, it was.
they were
getting
live
so
supporting.
Much traction. I don't know why the fuck they would cancel it now.
Yeah, it's stupid.
Like, in my opinion, that's like the stupidest thing they could have done.
Yeah,
because they
it's-
were just probably starting to make the money back from the game.
Yeah.
And now they can't.
Yeah, exactly. Like the live support was what was keeping them alive at that point. I would have loved Ahsoka Tano
yeah,
and
Reese,
Ventress.
I agree.
With marketing that, it's like, guys, I think
Well, yeah, no, I think the reason they canceled it was because they want to focus on Battlefield 6, and like, okay, I get that. Especially during like the pandemic, you want to like focus on your next games
Yeah.
and shit.
Yeah.
But like, tell us like, well, like Battlefield 5 did that. They were like, hey, we're stopping live support, but in a couple months. Like, just so you guys know, no, Battlefront 2 gets like the fucking long dick.
Oh, this guy is an Obsidian car.
Well, shoot how good he is.
Jesus, man. Like, why are you using it if you have an Obsidian at this point?
He's just that sweaty.
Yeah, but Reese, yeah, that would be great. Ahsoka and Ventress, that would have been an awesome, like... Because,
Well,
like,
and
why would
honestly,
they
it
added
makes
BB-8.
sense, too, because, like, Ahsoka and Vengeance, they both use, like, dual wield, like, lightsabers. It makes sense to add them together. But no, the last two heroes they add to Battlefront 2 is BB-8 and BB-9E.
Yeah, it's so stupid.
Sweet.
And they were broken when they
Dude,
dropped.
that's so incline time.
Oh, yeah.
They were
Nah,
busted.
Like, oh, you guys want more heroes in the next update? Nah.
Sure, let's give you a Troy.
You want like robots? Yeah.
You know what's the worst part about the Darth Maul skin they added too? As of right now, like they're gonna update it, but as of right now, you need to get 5,000 kills with Darth Maul just to get it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Kills in that game
And,
don't come easy, especially in Heroes versus Villains.
Yeah. Like, at least they've added this game called co-op, and it's like you and 3 other people versus bots. So
Oh.
that's a lot easier to get kills with.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah, like that's like one of my favorite game modes easily.
I might hop back on that train then.
Yeah, it's really fun. The only thing that sucks about like the Darth Maul thing is the fact that like Darth Maul kind of sucks in co-op. You can't get stuck to him because he has like a lot lower health than most of the heroes, just because he's like one of the faster heroes. So they like gave him like Darth Maul has like, I mean, yeah, Darth Maul has like 600 health, and like Darth Vader has the potential to have like 1,000. So
Yeah.
you see like the difference in health there.
They
But,
added a little Chewbacca thing? Did they? Huh.
Oh, yeah, no, but like, one of the skins they added previously was literally the entire skin. It was just Chewbacca's normal skin with a bandage around his arm, and they
Oh,
called
yeah.
it like that was a whole skin.
Yeah, I saw that. That was retarded.
Like, thanks for the bandage. I just don't care.
Yeah.
This whole lobby is RPGs.
Yeah,
It's
I had
disgusting.
to. Just so they.
We're countering their RPGs with our RPGs. The Ewok. Oh, the Ewok. Okay. Yeah, they added the Ewok a while ago.
You were set to destroy the RPGs, not join them. Oh no, yeah, the Ewoks, dude, infuriating. Like, why am I fighting an Ewok on the Death Star? Like, adding them as reinforcements to Endor, like, that makes perfect sense, but, like, why?
Yeah, I gotcha. See, the proper way to announce that they're ending live updates is the way that Terraria did it. They told us 2 years ago that Journey's End was going to be the final update.
Yeah.
Like 2 years advance.
No, yeah, 100%. Like, that's how you do something. Not drop an update and then with that last update be like, yeah, this is the last update, so fucking suck my dick.
Yeah.
Like, sweet, thank you.
Okay. So with that, I probably should be done with... Oh, wow, okay. So I'm done with Reptile. I've been getting Skulls underway. I need a whole bunch... 25 kills on Mounted, and only 13 long shots, and then it's gold. And then I have Sniper's Platinum. Oh, no, I need... Oh, yeah, okay. You got the AUG gold? Hey, yes, sir.
Yeah.
I really like the AUG. I think that's going to be one of the next guns I get gold.
Yeah, the
Yes,
AUG is
I
great.
like it.
I'll put this on it.
I got the AUG variant from that, like, the tournament they had a while ago.
Oh yeah, you did too. Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, that one looks really good. I liked that one because it kind of looks like the old style of AUG from, like, say, BO1. You know what I mean? Like, it has, like, the slanted top.
Yeah. Oh my god. Hold on, I'm just trying to put
Yeah, no,
attachments
the
on this.
BO, like, the AUG in this game, like, it's not the best when you add, like, the, when you don't have the like 5.56 ammo or whatever it's
Oh,
called.
yeah.
But
Oh,
as
wait.
soon as you add the 5.56 ammo, it's insane. Easily one of the best like SMG like AR hybrids ever.
I'm actually going to get rid of that. All right, here we go. All right.
Now that you said that, I'm gonna use the AUG next game.
Oh.
It's so good.
I like the whole like Frankenstein weaponsmithing in this game.
Yeah,
now.
me too. It's
so like it's so much better.
Yeah, it is. I love it. Oh god, it's hot in this room, man. As soon as I close the door and I get this computer running by itself, oh my god, the heat.
No, yeah, my room is like that too. It's bad because I like my room's on the top floor, so it like naturally gets warm.
Yep.
But as soon as I have my PS4 going, it's especially because my PS4 is like a jet engine, dude.
Oh my god, I got my PS4 in 2015. So mine goes.
No, yeah, like I'll be playing the whole time I was playing Final Fantasy VII like the remake. I had to put my headphones on because I would be trying to listen to the dialogue and all I heard was like, dude.
Reese said, as a Kanye fan, I'm curious, what is your favorite of his albums? Richard and Pat, you can chime in as well. Personally, for me, I know it's the shortest album, but I really like Kids See Ghosts. I know that kind of sounds like a hypebeast thing to like,
really good.
but
yeah.
Kid Cudi in there is phenomenal. Kanye's songs in it are just great. I know that kind of sounds like like hypebeast-ish, but I really like Graduation as well.
Oh, Graduation.
favorite-
I was about to say Graduation.
Yeah.
My favorite is easy. It's Jesus is King. Like, come on.
I'm glad that we all know that's a joke.
Definitely.
Honestly, I'd say just for nostalgia, I really like The Life of Pablo.
That's a really good
Like
album.
every time I listen to that album, it's just like it brings back like that summer. You know what I mean?
I know what you mean.
But I also really I do like Kids See Ghosts.
Mhm.
I do like that, but I also really like Yeezus. Yeezus is a very good album.
Yeah. Well, I mean, all of his albums except for like Jesus is King, like they're all really, really solid albums.
Yeah, even like that other one he released recently. I forget what it's called.
I don't know either.
Like Yay or
Yeah,
Yee.
yeah.
Like Yay. Yeah. Even that album is like at least all right.
Yeah, I know what you mean. But like, I think my favorite song of all time for Kanye is probably Homecoming off of Graduation. For whatever reason, I really like that song. Like, I just vibe with it. I love it so much. That song is just amazing. But in terms of like all-time favorite, I probably Jesus, dude, this guy with the RPG again.
Like, holy fuck.
Like, but
I think it's the same guy.
I gotta say, man, it's Kids See Ghosts, just because like
Yeah,
dude, like
I
the songs on that album, like every single one of them is a banger, and I would listen to that forever.
agree. I definitely agree. I really do like Kids See Ghosts.
Yeah, it's
like,
good,
that
but
album also it came out of nowhere.
it did. And they were supposed to do a tour, but they never did.
Yeah, which sucks. They had a bunch of like really nice merch, and I wanted to get some of it, but it's so expensive.
Yeah,
now.
I was just about to say they probably had the best merch that they ever had come out of that small album.
Oh yeah, definitely. Like other than Kanye's like actual like Yeezy clothing.
Yeah,
Which
the
isn't really his
Yeezy
merch,
season.
it's just like his clothing. But
Yeah.
other than that, the Kids See Ghost stuff is like the best.
Yeah.
Arguably, it's even better than a lot of his like clothes.
Yeah. Like the whole thing where it's like Kids See Ghosts and like lucky me, like I see ghosts. That whole thing,
Yeah.
just in general, the whole thing is just complete fire.
Yeah, no, I really do like that album. I really like Kid Cudi too, so like,
Yeah, Kid Cudi.
that
Yeah.
adds to it for me. 'Cause I do know some people who don't like Kid Cudi. I don't know how.
I don't know either.
but,
What?
yeah.
How can you not?
Like,
Like that's the thing.
no, I don't like. Well, I mean, this shouldn't come as a shock, but like I was playing with fucking Alex Farrow the other day, and he
Mhm.
said he didn't like it, and I was like, "You retarded."
Oh my god. It's like the people that like country. Like, yeah, I don't like Kid
Yeah, no, like you don't like Kid Cudi, but you like Token. That's like, or you don't like Kid Cudi, but you like NF.
Yeah, yeah, there's just like some things, there's some songs that I don't like on each of his albums, but I'd say because I like all the songs on Kids See Ghosts, that's why it's my favorite. If you know what I mean. Reese, how about you? What's your favorite?
Yeah, give us our opinion.
I think I've heard this from Reese before, but I'm getting what he said.
My god, guy, are you messaging me again about the things? Dude, they're not size 9.
Your size 9, like, please.
Here's UAV. Not that it really matters on this
Thank you.
map. I don't have any.
Dude, the only reason I hate playing Warzone is because like you have to choose between either having Ghost or having a good gun.
Yep. Dude, I just
Like
like
you can either have
Warzone.
Ghost or Open.
Warzone in general is just like,
It's so old. I don't like it.
yeah, it's a pain. I feel like I get in there, it's just a camp fest. People, there'd be one guy who didn't get a single kill all match, and he's just sitting in a house.
And he wins.
Yeah, he's just waiting for you. The one thing I'm thankful for is at least there's no like building. I don't have to worry about someone
Yeah,
cranking
no.
90s on me while
Well,
I'm shooting
and-
at them.
It's definitely one of the best battle royales.
Yeah, I agree. I think we've just gotten so spoiled when it comes to games that like we expect so much.
Yeah.
And this game,
Oh,
like Warzone's free. Like,
Yeah.
I think
No,
we're
it's
forgetting
definitely
that.
one of the best battle royales, especially if you're talking about battle royales where you don't build.
Yeah,
Because the battle royales, the other battle royales you don't build in are PUBG, which is like dog shit,
yeah,
and Apex, which had its moment in like the spotlight, but it like lost popularity so quick.
yeah, yeah.
I was like that with Apex. I played it for like a month or two when it first came out, and then I couldn't.
Yeah, same thing with us, dude. We loved Apex, and it just went right down the gutter for us.
Yeah. No,
I mean,
honestly,
it was fun,
as,
but-
like as soon as they started adding the different like other heroes and shit like that, I was like, and also in that game, it feels like such a grind to get any skin.
Yeah, it does.
Oh, that is true.
Like it's basically like it's not like Fortnite where it tells you have to buy the skin to get it, but you basically have to buy the
Yeah.
currency to get it. Or
And
like
it's
half.
not like I want instant progression. Like, you know, like
No, yeah.
I'm not expecting
No,
instant
yeah.
gratification.
Oh.
I just want to like feel like I don't have to grind like my entire like a full-time job
Yeah,
out of it, you know.
20 hours just to get one skin.
And that's what I feel like Fortnite has become. Because like I feel like me and Pat, we were pretty good at the game. Like we would get consistent wins, but it's just
yeah,
like
no, I would too. It's just I can't play the way it is now.
yeah, I can't compete. That's the thing. Because there's kids that like they perfected, you know, cranking 90s and stuff.
Yeah, like the people who build in that game now, it's you can't do it unless you've been on the game since season.
Yeah.
Or,
We have
like,
an
at
answer
least
from
since,
Reese.
and like playing it every single day for that. Like,
Kat said I had fun watching you guys play Apex though. Yeah, I mean it was a fun game, but it had its moment and it's gone. Alright, so Reese, I gotta go with my beautiful Twisted Dark Fantasy. Just got a really good, impressive variation of sounds. With Kids See Ghost coming in close second, but you can't go wrong with any of his albums. I totally agree that you can't go wrong with any of his albums. Twisted Dark Fantasy is an amazing album.
Dude, oh my god. I think, what was that song? Runaway? I like Runaway.
Yeah, dude, that song.
Dude, you know one of my favorite Kanye songs is I think Blood on the Leaves is what it's called. That song is so good.
Alright, so this is the thing, right? I saw this thread going around where it was like, everyone's like, oh my god, like Billie Eilish right now, she just made a whole
Oh my
song during
God, yeah.
quarantine. And then someone was like, did you know that Kanye West made 5 beats a
Made
day for
5
3
beats
songs?
every day. Yeah.
Or that he like sang his first like debut album while his like jaw was like locked. Like,
The guy,
you can't,
like,
you can't compare it to that.
This is what I
Fucking,
think though. Everyone likes to sleep on Kanye because like his political views and whatever and like everything like that.
Yeah, no, but,
But
it doesn't
the
change
man is a
fact that he's-
genius.
Oh yeah, it doesn't change the fact that he's a genius. What he's done with Yeezys and like the music is genius. He was like the first rapper to sign with a shoe brand and actually be that successful.
He is mega successful.
Like
Cat,
he's a staple in hypebeast like sneakerhead culture now.
oh yeah. Cat said in all caps, "I love Blood on the Leaves." So I guess you got the song title
Such
right.
a good song. Yeah, that's a good song.
But yeah, dude, Kanye with what he's doing with Yeezys, dude. I mean, genius. He's a genius. There's nothing else you can say.
Like other than athletes, he's the biggest like name in sneakers and clothing
Absolutely.
that isn't like an actual design.
I mean, he might be coming in close second with Michael Jordan, to be honest.
Oh yeah. Well, no, for a while, like the first year Yeezy was out, it outsold like Jordan by a long shot.
Yeah. It's insane, dude. He still majorly outsells most black skinhead is OG.
Most
Yeah, it is.
most Nike sneakers. Yeah,
Black skinhead is OG.
that's a good song too.
Yes, it is.
Yeah. Fuck you, dude. What's your favorite album to come out recently?
For me, like in general, like all artists.
Yeah.
See, that's tough because honestly, I haven't really been listening to music.
Yeah.
It's kind of unfortunate. Like I listened to music while I was working out or like while school was going on and stuff like that. Like that's when I would listen to music, but since it hasn't been really going on.
Yeah, I haven't been listening to as much music either, but for new albums, for me, I'd have to say either A Boogie's new album or Uzi's.
Yeah, I listen to Uzi's. That wasn't bad.
Sasuke, the song. Have you heard that?
Yeah, it's alright. I don't like it very much.
Cat said-
that's the first time for me that Uzi's really like missed that much because he doesn't really usually miss with me. I usually like almost every one of his songs. There's just something about that song that I don't know. It doesn't click with me. I don't like it.
Kat said, "Do any of you guys like Hell of a Life? It's one of my favorite songs."
I don't think I've heard that song.
I'm not familiar with Hell
Oh wait,
of a
that's
Life.
in My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy. Right?
Is it? I'm not sure. We're gonna have to fact check that.
Oh, I don't.
It is. I
It
just
is.
checked. It is.
Okay.
See, I would play music, but then this whole thing would be copyrighted. So,
Yeah.
when is my man Kanye releasing Yeezys is king?
All right. This is a hard one. Who do you think is like the goat of rap?
Oh, I don't. I can't.
Yeah, that's a hard.
That's a
one.
hard one. I don't want to sound white and say Eminem, but he's really not. He's a great person for what he did for rap because he brought it to the
Oh
mainstream.
no,
But
I agree. He's like
he's a goat.
he's
We'll put it that way.
definitely a goat. As much as I don't really like any of his new music that much,
Yeah,
he's definitely still a
I liked
goat.
Godzilla. That was pretty good.
Yeah, it's not so much that I don't think his new music's good. It's not my style anymore
Yeah, no, I
per
understand.
se.
Play it in the background. Yeah, I can't. It will get copyrighted. I don't feel like having another one of my live streams copyrighted.
Yeah, no. If you streamed on Twitch, you
Yeah,
you
then
definitely
I wouldn't have a
could,
problem. Yeah.
but on YouTube you just get annihilated.
My man Young Barnacle. Dimitri just said his favorite artist or his favorite rapper is Young Barnacle.
Oh my god.
Young Barnacle. I don't know who that is.
I think the goat of rap is Young Gravy.
Wow. I'm glad there was a chuckle after that. Nah, I couldn't answer that, to be honest.
Yeah, no, I don't think I could either. I just figured that I'd bring it up after we had the Kanye thing, but I don't think I could even answer that.
When am I getting added to this Discord, B? Alright, so this might be the plan, right? Every time we live stream, we'll have someone on it.
Oh, a guest? Ooh,
Yeah. That could be a thing we do, Dimitri. Could be good. Absolutely though, Dimitri. What is your Discord? Just DM me or something. Or whatever, Snapchat me. I haven't actually checked my phone in like a couple hours, so. Nah, just a bunch
Grind,
of random
like, takes
people.
over.
Dude, I just recently got into GTA. I never really was
GTA
into it before.
GTA is free on Epic Games right now.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh shit.
So Pat, you might want to create an Epic Games account on like some random laptop and just like claim it so that you have it. So then you can just download it on your new PC.
Ooh, you're right. I'm probably gonna do that.
Yeah. So then you have GTA. Dimitri said, "Might as well get Modern Warfare because I have money. I'm down for whatever." Sick, Dimitri. Yeah, if you get Modern Warfare, we'll play with you. Absolutely. Actually, if you want, you can probably play with us now. To be honest, it's 10:30. I mean,
Ooh, it's happy hour.
it is.
I'm gonna go get something to drink.
All right, then I'm gonna add Dimitri on Discord.
Dude, yeah, like, I can't answer that question I asked. I was like thinking about that for a solid like fucking 2 minutes. I just can't.
Yeah, I couldn't either. So.
Because there's not one like definitive GOAT that like really like. Because every one of the GOATs like has changed rap or like added to it in their own certain like specific way.
Yep.
I do still think that Eminem was like a pioneer only for like giving white people like sort of a voice in rap, because before him there wasn't really anybody like that.
I would agree.
Right on, brother.
Top Dimitri,
What's
Hey,
happening,
what's up?
son?
how we doing?
Dude, I'm existing. How are you, man?
Oh, you
Literally,
know.
long time no talk.
I know, man. Jesus. Dude, Alex Naughton sent me a Snapchat the other day, and he was just like building some random building in Rhode Island.
What the fuck?
He was just like building it, and he was like, "What's up, Bobby?" And I was like, "What the
My
heck?"
man Alex got a job.
That's what I'm
Yo,
saying. Like, hey, straight
Good
fire.
for him.
Yeah, no, like I'm just working at Subway now, trying to save up so I can get like finish getting my license in a car for my apprenticeship, because I want to do an apprenticeship, but I need a car first,
Yep,
obviously.
absolutely.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna like get an apprenticeship without a car.
Dude, you know what's ass? If I
What?
did not go to college, I could be making $31+
An hour?
Why?
Yes, because like remember how Homer had that recommendation thing? Well, I essentially reached out to some people and whatnot because I just thought, hey, you know, I got out of high school. I'm like, you know, I'm fresh, whatnot, do an apprenticeship, and this dude goes, oh yeah, like shit and whatnot. He was looking, he was like, we can start you off as like a framer and finish work, and you know, that's 2 separate jobs, but he put into one. So instead of me being paid like $20 how like a regular carpenter would be, he goes, all right, you get paid for these 2 jobs, but they count as
At the
one.
same time, that makes
Yeah.
sense.
So I was gonna be making $30+ and I was gonna be learning shit, but then I was like, college came through and gave me a bomb ass grant, and I couldn't deny it.
Yeah, I feel.
Oh, hey.
Yeah, no. At first, that's what I was gonna do. I was gonna go to the same school Reese is going to, which is
I'm with
New England
Reese
Tech.
right now. Yep.
Yeah, I was gonna go to New England Tech, but then when Reese came over for a sleepover, I was like, "Hey, you doing the school right now, or just going straight to apprenticeship?" And he was like, "I don't know, honestly, probably just the apprenticeship for now, and if you need schooling later, do the school."
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, Maddie won a solo. Good job. I can't win a solo in Fortnite, so.
That's what Evan Landry did. He started his apprenticeship while we were still in the program. So as soon as we were out of school, he already had the apprenticeship locked down. So that's just
Yeah.
what he's been doing, which was honestly really smart.
Yeah, I'm getting my associate's degree for like $1,000, so. Like in total, like so. BCC like is, you know, take what you want, but at the same time, I'm getting a wicked cheap degree. It sucks, but whatever.
Oh yeah.
Do you guys at BCC? Like, you guys have online classes? Right now?
Yeah, and it's terrible.
Yeah. Oh, duh. Yeah. because Alex fucking Farrow goes to.
Yeah, yeah. I saw him
he
around every
was
so
telling me
often.
about it.
I think he was in my class, English.
Yeah.
Yo, Bobby, you go to the
Probably.
one near Pleasant Street, right?
Yeah.
Dude, you're literally, I shit you not, like a minute walk from my house.
Are you serious?
Yeah, you know that Heritage apartment? Those apartment buildings that stretch all the way across
Yeah.
past the train bridge? Yeah, I literally live there.
Oh,
First
shoot.
door to your right.
Oh my god.
Hell yeah. I was say if I went to BCC and not New England Tech, then all I'd have to do is just wake my ass up and like take 3 steps and I'm there.
Jesus, man, I haven't seen a single person this whole match yet.
No, yeah. I hadn't seen worse than I got beamed by the Fat Smith.
I hate, like, sitting here in the corner like a filthy camper, but I need to get these mount kills.
What do you think is the best Call of Duty game?
Oh, that's really hard. See, I have like a really weird life when it comes to Call of Duty because I grew up as a Halo guy, so I didn't really.
Oh, same. No,
yeah.
me and you grew up the same.
Yeah, I didn't
Because
play.
I wasn't allowed to play Call of Duty at first because my parents didn't want me like the real blood and shit like
Yeah,
that. So
yeah.
like Halo was my substitute. 'Cause
Yeah.
It was just aliens. They
Yeah.
didn't get, like aliens.
It's basically the same thing, but whatever. Parents.
Yeah.
No,
yeah. It doesn't make sense in my mind, but
So yeah, I my first Call of Duty game because I asked for Black Ops 2, but my dad didn't know
Yeah.
what Call of Duty's was, so he got me Call of Duty 2.
oh.
So my
yeah.
first game was Call of Duty 2, like the original. So the only
Yeah,
good gun in that game was like the
old
Car
one.
98K. So maybe that's where my love for it started, but that was my first one, and then I moved right to Black Ops 2, which I loved. Black Ops 2 was amazing.
Black Ops 2 is easily up there for me. Yeah.
And then I went to Call of Duty Ghosts, which actually gets a lot of hate, but I actually really liked Call of Duty Ghosts for whatever reason.
Honestly,
I enjoyed that
Now-
it was more of a challenge.
Hmm.
People hated how you-
now looking back at Call of Duty Ghosts, comparing it to like Infinite Warfare and shit like that, it was not bad.
No.
Well, it was literally just how it goes. The gun gameplay that they made was a little bit more, quote unquote realistic. It's like playing hard mode, but on regular mission, like
I
regular.
mean, it kind of reminds me of like
think
just
about
a little bit worse.
Yeah.
A shotgun shot to the back of the head should kill a person instantly, and Ghost made for sure that happened.
Dude, that's the same
Not
with this
Black
game.
Ops 1 or Black Ops 2 where you blast a dude and he has a ballistic vest and oh well.
No, Dimitri, have you played this game?
Modern Warfare, dude, I have an esports room in New England Tech, and I have.
Dude, this
Oh,
game
really? That's
when it
fucking
comes
sick.
when
Yeah,
it comes
they
to
literally built it within like the start of my first semester.
that's dope. But like
Damn.
this game probably has the fastest what's it called?
Oh, it's fast paced.
Kill time. It has the fastest kill time of any Call of Duty, dude. Like if you get tapped once in the head, you're dead. Like it's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
That's fact.
Like if you hit like 2 shots to the body and then get 1 headshot on somebody,
It's over.
They're dead.
It feels like
Yeah.
it's hardcore.
I genuinely haven't been paying attention to this game, but I really hope that the death animation for a headshot is the same like with Black Ops, where you just get shot in the head and you immediately stiff.
No, this game is like
Sometimes it
dismemberment.
does do it like a
Dude,
Sometimes
that
it
is
does a
the
similar one.
shit.
Yeah, most of this game's death animation is just ragdoll now.
I mean, I didn't complain.
Except like when there's a bomb, you just like fly.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, no. When there's a bomb, you fly halfway across the map.
Dude. Oh, God, the Master Chief Collection. I need to play it with people.
Oh, I have it. I have it.
That game actually that game actually had like a multiplayer comeback when it first
It
came out.
did.
Nobody played the multiplayer.
Yeah.
But now like players actually kind of.
Yeah, I played a Halo Reach because that came out on PC a little bit ago. I loved Halo Reach.
Halo Reach is easily my second favorite Halo game.
Yeah, my favorite is Halo 2,
No,
And
Sam. Halo 2 all the way.
and then it was Halo 3 because that was my first multiplayer experience ever.
Yeah, I'd say for me it goes Halo 2, 3, then Reach.
Me too. And then it goes, I don't know,
I
Halo
was
1.
gonna say Reach is my second, but I don't know. The story in Halo 3 is just so fun.
Yeah, it is. And like the multiplayer was just amazing in Halo 3.
You know what killed it for me? So I tried to play Halo 5, you know, whatever.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god.
Okay, I wasn't like, I didn't hate it. I hated the fact that I couldn't do split screen anymore. Like the one
Dude.
feature that brings back nostalgia, and
Rip.
they took it out, that you can only play it online.
Yeah, rip split screen, man. That died a long time ago.
Dude,
I
yeah,
know.
split screen gaming is just not a thing anymore.
That's so sad.
It's upsetting.
That used to be the thing. That used to be like the cousin get together, you know?
Literally.
Oh yeah, dude.
Ugh. God, I'm literally installing Halo the Master Chief Collection.
Yeah, so I'd say my favorite Call of Duty game. I personally, so my first one, like you, Bobby, was Call of Duty.
Yeah.
Like one of the super old ones, and then like right after Call of Duty 3, one of my like family friends gave me like for free, he gave me Modern Warfare, because he's like more like a jock. He like sports a lot more, so he really played Madden. And somebody had like gotten it for him for his birthday, and he didn't play it, so he was like, "Yeah, you can just have it."
Oh, nice.
So I got really into that game, and at the time I didn't even have multiplayer. I just kept playing the campaign over and over
I
again.
feel that.
So either I'd say Modern Warfare 3 or Modern Warfare 2, because as soon as like right after I played Modern Warfare 3, I saved up my like allowance money to go get Modern Warfare. So either one of those two. Dude, have you played the remaster yet? Dimitri?
No, I haven't.
I have not.
It's really good, dude. I'm surprised they kept no Russian in, but they did. Like you can still play the whole mission.
Yeah.
The only way that it's taken out of the game is if you like turn on the content filter. Like if you turn off the blood and stuff like that, they don't like allow that mission to be played.
Nah,
But,
you shoot all them people in the airport, confetti comes out, we good, Chief.
No, yeah, like Halo.
Yeah.
You when you shoot the guns in the head and it goes like, yeah.
That just makes it even worse. That just makes it like you're shooting suicidal aliens.
Yeah, because they get hyped when you kill them.
Hell yeah, brother. My family's gone, I'm next. I planned for this.
Dimitri, also, if you do buy this game, I strongly recommend playing the campaign. The campaign for this game is actually good.
I could, you see, I'm one of those people, I'm not really super into shooters anymore. Like, I'll play them, I'll enjoy them.
What's up,
I've
Jason?
watched the campaign.
Oh, you've watched it, okay. Yeah, no, it's easily,
Welcome
I'd
to the
say
stream.
it's the best campaign since Modern Warfare, like, because
Yeah.
the Black Ops 2 campaign, I didn't mind, but I didn't think it personally.
Dude,
I
I'm
like the
saying,
multiplayer a lot more.
Nothing beats killing Makarov by noosing
Oh,
him and then
yeah.
smoking a cigar at the end.
Oh yeah, no.
My man Price really dived at a chopper, caused it to crash right into him, pretty much crushing him into nothing but dust. And then all of a sudden beats the piss out of Makarov and then smokes a fat fucking cigar.
This man's got a proximity
yeah,
mine
it's-
over here.
It's awesome seeing Price like redesign. His redesign is way better than
All
the
the
old look.
memes that came out of Price's face. 'cause
Did I
they
get
made it
platinum
real
snipers?
goofy. I love it.
No.
Though.
I
What'd you say,
am.
Bobby?
This guy in the chat is asking, did I get plat snipers yet? No, I'm like a few long shots and a few mount kills off of it right now with this gun, and that's about it. So it's gonna be happening pretty soon. I'm not sure when, but I'm trying my best to make it happen like now.
But like long shots are just awful.
Yeah,
You,
man.
yeah, no, you have to get the right maps for long shots. If you don't get the right map, you're like fucked.
Even the mount kills though. Mount kills can be annoying.
Oh,
The mount kills is easily the most annoying one for me. Because I don't mount on like a regular day basis.
Yeah.
Or, like a regular like battle.
I
So like, I
typically
have to
don't.
force myself to like sit in the back of the map and fucking like Honestly, usually the best like map for getting the most like mount kills is 100% shoot house. You can
Yeah.
just mount up on that
Thanks,
like,
bro.
that middle
Appreciate
area
that.
and just the kills like come to you.
That is true. That is facts.
I'm hoping on getting it now, though. You know, I mean, I've really been I've been working towards it for a while, so you know, it's the first platinum guns I'm getting in the game as well, which is kind of surprising. Most people probably go for like shotguns or whatever because like they're pretty easy. I got 3 golds today, so I'm pretty happy.
Shotguns is hella easy.
You got 3 golds today?
Does anyone remember Black Ops 2, the diamond camo for any guns once you get everything gold?
Yes.
God, that was it was so flashy, but it was just so ass.
That's exactly what this is. That's what I'm going for right now. Is if you get all the
It's flashy as fuck, but it's like not my favorite.
No,
Yeah.
it's literally just a gun with like a bunch of diamonds encrusted onto it. I was like, ew.
Dude, this guy meleeed me. Like, I've killed him the entire game. He melee kills me once and then teabags me. What are you doing?
Damn, man, that's just rude.
This guy's assassinating me. What 3 guns did you get gold? Because that's impressive. If you can get 3 gold guns in one day, that's pretty good. That's my record is 3. Because I got the
Me? Are you talking about me?
No, this guy in the chat just said he got 3 gold guns today. Pat got 2, like right before we started
No,
streaming.
I got 3.
You got 3? Oh, the AUG as well.
I got the
Yeah.
MK2 and
Jeez.
the AK.
Yeah, when they dropped shipment 24/7, I grinded, so I got all platinum shotguns. Yeah, that's typically how it goes. I didn't even have
No,
those.
yeah,
guns.
that's the way to get plat shotguns in this game.
It was pretty easy.
So easy.
Yeah, I'm sure it was. Getting these platinum snipers has been
Hey,
a bit of a
Honestly,
challenge.
my favorite my favorite playlist in this game is still what's it called? Shoot House 24/7. I love Shoot House.
Me too. We always talk about that. Shoot House 24/7 is the best. 25 kills with this stupid thing. Hey, at least I went 25-45 with this garbage weapon.
Hell yeah, brother.
Oh, man. I completed the 1911, the Deagle, and the M4A1. Nice. 2 pistols out the way. And the M4 takes a while. All the ARs take a while. I didn't grind the guns in one day, lol. My bad. Oh, no, I get you, though. No, you got them all gold today.
Oh, that's the same for me.
Yeah, it's not like it's hard to grind a gun from nothing to gold in one day. I did that with the what? I did that with something. It was I think I did it with the MK2. It was either 1 or 2 days. But that was a little bit tough. Get 3 kills without dying. Okay, that's a little bit tough. 3 more long shots.
Honestly, I'm glad they changed the like kills from 3 kills to without dying to like from fucking Bloodthirsties to that, because 3 kills without dying is so much easier than getting Bloodthirsties.
It's crazy. Kat, do you have any more topics? Give us a topic. There's 4 of us now, so we can really have a conversation off of any topic at this point.
Dude, hell yeah.
Yeah, I already had the 357 and Renetti gold, so I'm only 2 off platinum. That's dope.
I wonder why.
Yeah, right? They're broken.
Big maps, just awesome.
What about Big Macs?
I hate when it's the preview map and it shows like a map and then you get into a game, it's just not that map.
We legit always talk about that too, man.
It's so annoying.
We always get into a game, like, we love the map Kandor Hideout. Like, when they added that, dude, we played that 24/7 map thing. Oh, so much. We love Kandor Hideout. And so that was like, that's like always like the like, oh, that's the map you're gonna play on. Then we get there and it's not.
Yeah, no, that always for whatever reason like that always happens to me. It shows Piccadilly and I'm like, fuck, and then it's actually a good map. And I'm like, okay.
That's hilarious, dude. We legit the same thing. We hate Piccadilly.
Dude, I think everyone does. Piccadilly's like the worst map ever created.
Piccadilly's awful. Favorite Yeezy? Yeah, but that doesn't apply to everyone in this call. I got man, dude. I got my geodes. Those are my favorite, dude. Richard put me on the
geodes
geodes.
are so nice.
I haven't stopped wearing them. I don't wear my 250s anymore. I'm trying to sell them.
Bobby, I got a pair of the 700 V3s. I got like the all black ones. They look so nice.
Dude, the 700 is my favorite silhouette of all time now.
Yeah, no, I really like the V3s. Like, I don't know what it is. I know like a lot of people don't like them, but I like the V3s a lot.
I think they look fire.
They only have right now. They only have like the white ones and the black ones, but I like them.
Our boy Jason in the chat said Piccadilly is garbage, and I would totally agree with you. We all do.
Alright, boys, let's bring up a real subject that men and women should hear. Favorite type of bread.
Bread?
We're all getting bread, but what's your favorite type?
Okay.
Bro, I don't know. Italian slap, but nothing hits harder than sourdough.
I like French
Portuguese sweetbread though.
Ooh.
I do like Portuguese sweetbread, but I don't know.
Jeez,
I'm still a
into
cultured
sneakers too.
man. Sourdough bread.
Yeah, man. Jason, are you into sneakers? Gained a sub, fam. Thanks, I appreciate that, bro.
Hell yeah, Bobby's growing in popularity. Soon we'll move on to Twitch.
Facts. So I can actually play some music for this, so we're not all just like, you know,
and
like,
get monetized.
right?
So,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
good.
We're past that point. I mean,
I'm sort of at this point. I'm just saying, if you ever play with me, you must know. You know me since carpentry.
legit.
I got
dude.
no filter. I will swear my head off.
Dude.
Nah, this
No,
is the
Dimitri, when we played, we were like, fuck you.
Oh yeah, I bet.
This is the first time that I'm live streaming and I haven't gotten so mad that I'm like screaming at the top of my lungs. Like, this is I'm calm right now because I'm like playing with people.
No, yeah. Normally when I'm playing, like when I play by myself or like with one other friend, it's dude, it's awful.
No, it's like
I just get so
whatever.
mad. But usually when I'm
Hell,
playing with like a whole squad, I'm just kind of more chilled
No,
out
no,
because
no,
I don't really like care
please,
how
please,
like, well I do.
I have like a certain hatred build up for me whenever I play For Honor. I
Oh.
barely
Oh,
play.
For Honor is awful, dude. I cannot play that game.
I enjoy it just for the challenge that I can get out of it, or just the challenge of beating the piss out of people, because I'm very good at playing combos. But there is just a place in my heart when I'm doing so bad that I just want to fucking murder everything in that game.
Nah, I feel
Like I am filled with spite.
I get really mad at games really fast. So, I mean,
Yo,
honestly,
Bobby, remember when we used to go to your house like after school and play fucking Evolve?
oh my god, bro, Evolved.
Oh, that game, bro. No, no. Yo, do you hear the Calling Barely's making a comeback, but they're selling it by like you play daily with tokens, or you pay like $5.99 for unlimited game passes.
What?
It's fucking
Really?
yeah. So the Calling, you know, the original game, right? The
Yeah.
one that technically threw the battle royale
Yeah.
game type into like the spotlight.
Yeah.
Yeah, that they're literally releasing the same game after their game bombed, and now all of a sudden they're releasing the same first game,
And they have the balls.
but you have to pay to play. You can only play one match a day for free.
That's
What?
messed up, man.
That, dude, so they basically made their game like a GTA 5.
EA and EA.
Yeah,
EA Sports.
that's so dumb.
The
It's in the
Calling
DLC.
released by EA. Oh, that's gross and sad.
Dude, I still think that Fortnite's the best battle royale that will ever come out.
It's the one that blew up, and so many people play it.
Yeah, no matter how playable it is to this day, like when it was in its prime, it's easily the best battle royale.
That
I've
was
ever
so
seen.
much fun in its prime, man.
Like
so
season 2 Fortnite, dude. Oh my god, bro. Such a good fucking game. Just so entertaining.
I'm trying to get rid of my sesames, because like the thing is like I love them and all, like they were legit my first Yeezy, they were my first like hype shoe, but like the problem is that they're just getting tight now. Like my foot must be growing or something, because like
Really, that's weird.
yeah, it's just it's not fun anymore.
What size did you get them in?
They're a size 10. I should have gotten a size 10.5, but they were my first, so.
The half gang.
Yeah, no. See, like I do the same thing. I'm a size like 9.5 usually, but then I size up like 1/2 size
Yeah.
just to give me a little bit extra room.
It seems like the new ones have a looser knit though, so you could probably go true to size. But with the older ones, like
Yeah.
the Sesames, they're tightly knit. Like there's no static prime knit, so it's legit just like full tight, like woven knit.
Yeah.
So it's like it's a tight fit. I love them so much, and they've like the market for them has gone way up. But I just can't hold on to them if they're not gonna, like, I'm not gonna wear them, you know?
Yeah, so you know, like what's weird with my shoes? I got the Desert Sages. It's like the olive green ones with like the orange around the ankle. Have you seen those ones?
Oh yeah, yeah.
So yeah, I got those, and I got them the same size as my citrines, and for like the weirdest reason, they're like definitely tighter than my citrines. I think it might just be like the type of prime knit
I think it
or
is.
something.
Yeah.
But they're definitely tighter, and I mean it's not like too tight, but it's noticeable. Like
Mhm.
it's noticeable where like I had to loosen the factory laces, and usually I don't.
Jason
So.
said his first hype shoe was some turtle doves. Bro, are you serious?
Oh my god.
Turtle doves? Oh my god. If that's legit, man, like for real. Holy crap.
Facts.
That's some like for a first hype shoe, man. I mean, you went full send.
And for me was the Geodes when I got them in Ireland.
Yeah, that's sick though. That's a good story, you know.
No, yeah.
Mine I just
like,
got off Goat,
honestly, like I don't wear them as much as I used to, just because when I first got them, that's all I wore. So I like to wear my other ones more now. But like I don't think I'll ever get rid of those, even if I like outgrow them or whatever, just for that story.
Nah, that's sick, man. I bought them pretty used, no box, from my friend. That's sick though. To 250, huh?
Honestly, like that's honestly the way to buy shoes.
Yeah.
Like,
if you get them from your friend, like if I'm selling the Sesames to a friend, I'm selling them for cheaper than I would sell them to some random, you know. Like, that's just kind of how it is.
Oh yeah. So you know, like the Fear of God that I got off of you, Bobby.
Yeah.
I sold those to SB.
I think I saw that on a story.
Yeah, because I like the look of them, but I don't know that like the way they like fit and the like how hard they are to put on and off. I just didn't like.
I heard that. I heard that they were hard to put on and like take off. And I was like,
I think it's the ones that I got too, because like, there's other ones that are more of like a mesh material.
Yeah,
and
you got like
I
the leather
ones from you. Yeah, so that's why I think like they're so much more difficult to put on and off.
Yeah, because I mean they were they were all leather though.
Yeah, I sold them to him for like it was $60, and then he gave me an off-white shirt that he had that's about like 350. So I got like about like 400 on like total value. So just because like I figured if he would wear them, I'd rather just sell them to him for like a shirt that he's not gonna wear. I'm gonna get more use out of the shirt. So.
Yeah. Jason said they were real, but I sold them for 400 to another guy. Hey, that's dope. You got profit, you know. That's what matters, man.
Money to make money, son. That's how it goes.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I recently I sold a pair of shoes to Alex because I had the citrine reflectives and the normal citrines because I went into like a Foot Locker one day and they had a pair of the citrines.
Oh,
and
what?
I'm like, yeah.
That's dope.
So I sold him the non-reflective versions for like $240, I think.
Oh, nice. You even made some
Yeah,
profit.
so I got like $20 profit off of it.
Any
and
profit from
it
Yeezy
helped
now is
out
pretty good.
because it's quarantine. I'm not working right now, so
Mhm.
any money really is like good as fuck.
Yeah. That's sick.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've kind of slowed down like the whole sneaker thing. I like my Geodes, so I think if I'm ever gonna get a pair of shoes again, I'm gonna get either like 700 V2s or something like it, you know.
Yeah.
I think that's
no,
just my like my
agreed.
style, cause like I love my Sesames probably because I have sentimental value. I got them in 2018, so
Yeah, that's really cool.
I mean they're OG, you know.
Yeah. Wait, and you also got them from like the first.
Yeah, they were the first drop of them. Like it's just fire. Man.
Yeah, like the first drop of like if you are able to get the first drop, it's so like much more cool, I think, because usually the first drops of shoes are a lot more limited.
Yeah. Not to mention,
Like-
like the colorway for the Sesames is just so clean. Like it's just tan, and then it has a gum outsole, and it's just nice.
Yeah, I was thinking about getting them for a while, but then I decided not because I was like, whatever.
Yeah.
I'd rather just save the money because I do like them, but all the like Yeezys I have right now are kind of like bland colors.
Yeah, I feel.
So I don't really need to buy another like earth toned. Like
Maddie and I are gonna watch Criminal Minds, but thank you for streaming. Oh, of course. Have a good night. Enjoy Criminal Minds. I'll text you when I'm done. So. I don't
dude,
how
you
long
know
I'll
what
be
show's
streaming.
really fucking good that I'm watching again?
What's that?
Dexter. Such a
Dexter.
good
I've heard
fucking
that's
show.
really good.
Dexter is good.
The last like season was really good, and then a lot of people didn't like the end of it, but I personally still really like the end of it. I think it was like just a similar thing to where like Game of Thrones, where people like didn't like the ending because they didn't like it, and then they wanted people like them to redo the whole thing.
That's
Right,
kind of
it
that's
was a
messed
really
up.
bad ending.
I personally don't think it was as bad as people were like saying it was. but
No,
I
yeah,
think
yeah,
it
no,
could've been
I
better.
agree. There's people who hate it. I'm one of those people because I've watched through all of them. I didn't like it, but I just thought, oh well, you know, it's a show. It was gonna end
Yeah.
somehow.
Do you,
You know,
do you guys either watch or like have you guys either finished it or watching it right now or care about spoilers, Bobby and Pat,
For what?
for Game of Thrones?
No, you're all good.
Oh, I don't
Okay.
care.
So
Richard.
with what?
My poor man, Tormund never got to smash Brienne.
Fact.
Oh my God, look at the
man-
score.
My man wanted to clap, and
Yeah, no,
she
but-
was butt ass ugly, and he was
I'm
the
just-
only one who saw her for who she was.
I'm just gonna say this. I don't think that Daenerys going crazy was that bad because there were like signs of her going crazy throughout the whole show. But like the way that they like
fuck
they
you, Jogger.
made Bran king was so fucking stupid. That was
Yeah.
dumb. I thought that was stupid. But that's really all that I didn't like about the ending because like the whole season was pretty good. But
When you get confused fighting a weird winter war that you almost had nothing to do a part of, so you ended up fucking your.
what?
That's literally the plot of season 8.
Oh,
She's
okay,
his
yeah.
aunt. She's literally his aunt.
Bobby, I'm like probably one game off of getting like that Alex skin, like the final one.
Hey, I'm not, but it's fine. I have 10 more mounted kills I need to get, and then just some kills without dying, and I have platinum sniper, so.
See, the thing is, I would rock that skin, but like I have this ghost skin from buying MW2 remastered. And I don't think I'll ever use a different skin.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah, it's like the Modern Warfare 2 version of Ghost. They added it into this game. If you buy like that Modern Warfare 2 remastered campaign,
Mm-hmm.
you like get that skin as a reward, and you don't have to pay anything like
Dude.
separate. You just have to buy the game.
I was gonna say, Modern Warfare 3 Remastered definitely had one of the best skins in game, I'd like to say, where it changed the look of the gun entirely. Like, you could have a ghillie on it, or you can have, like, a stock with a cover, or you could have it look like it's just been beat through shit with duct tape. I like that a lot.
Yeah, oh yeah, Modern Warfare Remastered. Yeah, the weapon variants in the first remaster of Modern Warfare was really good. I want them to come out with the Modern Warfare 3 remaster, but it's probably gonna take a couple of years.
Yeah.
Because I just want to replay that campaign because that campaign was so fucking good.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I used to play Modern Warfare 2 with Sean Gerald. That's crazy.
No, yeah, like it. I was like I forget how he came up the other day, but I was talking about like just school, and I mentioned Sean, and I was like, holy shit, dude! Like I can't believe he's like dead. Like that's
Yeah.
fucking crazy.
That is crazy.
Like no matter if I liked him or not, like as a person, it's still like it's crazy that like because I personally I thought he was like annoying. I didn't like him, but like obviously he like that's awful, dude.
Yeah, it is.
He's like our age and like already gone. It's like we're right out of high school. I wasn't expecting our first high school like classmate's death to be
I
for
know.
like years, and it was literally like the year after.
Yep. It's
Well, and then
actually insane.
Nolito too. Nolito
Yeah.
happened like shortly after the Sean thing. Or wait, was that before?
No, it was
After.
after.
It was after. Okay, yeah, no, I couldn't remember, but yeah, no, it's awful. No, yeah, like I remember playing Airsoft with Sean. Like it's just
Yeah.
like crazy.
Like me and him used to play Black Ops Zombies so much.
Yeah.
And we, I mean, jeez, it's just crazy, man. The way the life goes, man. I'm not trying to turn this into a emotional stream though, so. Alright, our person,
yeah.
our person that gives us topics is gone now. They're watching Criminal Minds. So, any topics, anyone? Jason, you got any topics? If you're still there.
I have to be quiet, or else I would be my own natural self, Bobby.
Well,
I'm gonna call on my VTOL real quick.
at some
Until I
point
get my
we
own
can-
apartment, which is actually rather soon, I would be more dormant, but once I'm by myself and I can go ape shit,
That's
I'm
dope.
going ape shit.
You do that.
Yeah.
I can't wait.
Dude, I'm only playing 60 for this apartment. Just because I'm only paying utilities.
Oh, really? That's it.
That's it.
nice.
Yeah.
That's dope. We're kind of done. We're dominating this lobby, man.
I like the Patriots.
Oh,
said
but
you
yeah,
guys
what do
cheer
you
for any
think
sports
about
teams?
Tom Brady, dude.
Honestly, I don't watch sports. I know that sounds weird, but I don't pay
Besides
Yeah,
attention.
no.
Kissing his son on his mouth, I don't know. He's a cool guy.
No, I mean, like, what do you guys think
I
about
know.
him not playing for the Patriots anymore?
My man retired. You know what?
He didn't even retire though. He's
No.
playing for the Buccaneers next year.
What? I,
Yeah.
And then,
I thought
like,
he-
okay. He gave
mean-
us so many Super Bowls, so it's
yeah,
like,
my man traded to just try to bring another.
No, like
team up.
I agree with like I'm like you can't really be mad at him for like either retiring, but I don't understand the whole like why are you gonna switch teams now, man? I don't know. Like what are you gonna do? Play for 2 years on a different team and then retire? Like what's the point?
Well, my man has enough money to just stay in
Well-
this mansion forever.
Well, not only that is like his wife is like one of the most
Dentist. Oh, she's a dentist. Yeah.
no she's a
No, she's definitely something else as well. Hold
no
on.
she's a well probably as well yeah, but she's like also like one of the highest paying models ever, or highest paid. I mean, not paying, but
Jesus.
like she gets like I think she makes more money than him as a model. Like she makes fucking insane money.
Oh my god. Double kill with the thermite.
All right, I want to hear your opinion on this, Bobby. What do you guys think about this map in this game?
Oh my god. Alright, I love this map in general, and I tend to like this game, but the spawns on this map are the worst they've ever been in any Call of Duty ever.
Oh, 100%. I agree with that.
I mean, the spawns in this game in general are bad, but in this map
Yeah.
in particular, holy crap. In terms of
Yeah, no,
gunplay, though,
it's-
I feel like this Call of Duty's unmatched.
Oh, gunplay is easily. It feels the most smooth and most
Yeah.
like streamlined.
Yeah, and they took the
Um,
real life versions of all these guns and they tested the
Shot them,
recoil
yeah.
and like they did the best work with the guns, man. And they legit
No, yeah.
they got
Honestly,
they got like military people, like veterans, to come in and help.
yeah. If this game didn't have the amount of like weapon customization it did, I don't think it would be as popular as it is.
Nah.
And I'm just saying, this game doesn't beat Infinity Wars. Can't use my blunderbuss.
Oh my god.
Can't get my blunderbuss, man. Can't get my goddamn automatic crossbow. It's a trash game.
Jesus.
Oh
No.
yeah, the semi-auto crossbow and fucking BO3.
That instantly killed anyone.
No, but to be
You
honest,
could literally
man, like-
and you could akimbo it.
Yeah.
oh my god. Holy
Do you remember when they released the weird ass taser that didn't actually kill anyone, but it was just a weapon?
the Galvanuckles? Oh, that's something.
No. So like after like the crossbow, there was like another one. There was a weapon that literally shot a saw, and another one was just a taser.
Jeez.
And I was like,
I didn't really play Black Ops 3 or Black Ops 4.
Yeah, I didn't play Black Ops 3 at all either. The like max that I've ever done on Black Ops 3 is I played some of the zombies with my friends.
Thanks,
That's, like,
Jason. I
it.
appreciate you, man. Hey, thanks for stopping by. I'll see you next time.
thanks, B.
Oh my god, I'm getting bombed.
Yeah, I'm getting like fucking annihilated right now.
Modern Warfare. I'm looking for more games. Dude, I got a Valorant beta key. And I've been enjoying it.
How is Valorant?
Have any of you guys played The Last of Us?
I have. Okay, I have. Are you gonna talk about the new leaks that they have?
No, I'm just gonna talk about like if you guys are excited for The Last of Us 2
No.
if you've played the first one.
Richard, you know about the leaks, right?
What about them?
No, you know about them in general.
No, what?
Oh.
Oh, that they like the whole game got leaked. Yeah.
But you know what the entire thing is about, though?
Isn't it about some like cult or something?
Yeah, it's such a bad cult design, though. I don't know. I love the first game. Really good. I enjoyed it a lot. I played it myself personally, but holy shit, number 2 just seems so bad.
I'm excited for it still. Have you heard about the whole thing where they're adding like every character in the game has an actual name, and if you kill it, their like friends will like call their like if you kill them, their friends will call their name and shit. It makes it a lot more like realistic. It's or like if you kill like if somebody has like an attack dog or something, you kill their dog and start like looking for the dead dog. It's like kind of nasty.
Yeah. There really haven't been any good game releases so far. And I'm kind of surprised. Like, I get it, we're like into spring, soon to transition to summer. I don't know, next fall, like this upcoming fall, I heard is gonna be really good for games.
Well, apparently the new Call of Duty is supposed to be announced like today or tomorrow. Around.
Yeah. A lot of people are speculating that it's going to be like Call of Duty, like Black Ops Vietnam or something like that.
Yeah, a lot of people are saying it's a Vietnam game.
I could see that. I would kind of enjoy that because like you kind of got the Vietnam vibe from Black Ops 1, but it wasn't really the Vietnam War. It was more like the Cold War.
Yeah.
So I think I'd enjoy.
What's good, Jay? What's up? How you doing, brother?
What? Okay, Bobby. What is your favorite gaming like series or franchise?
Oh my God! See, that's a tough one right there. I'd probably have to say Halo because I grew up.
Yeah,
with it,
no.
You know.
I'd have to say Halo 2 just purely for the nostalgia for me.
Yeah, man.
Like I remember sitting like my first like actual shooter game was Halo 1 on like the couch sitting with my dad playing split screen.
Yep,
like,
legit.
The campaign.
Legit, me too. Yep.
Like
just Master
you
Chief.
can't beat that.
Yeah, Master Chief, like himself. Like I would look up to Master Chief, like some fictional.
He was like
character.
my role model for like the first like 10 years of my life.
Yeah, it's sick. You don't get that anymore.
No, yeah.
Isn't a new Halo game supposed to come out?
Yeah, Infinite.
Yeah, Infinite. I'm so
it's
excited.
It's launching with like the new Xbox whenever that comes out. Which I think it's been pushed back by like a year.
And it's gonna be on PC, which I'm like super happy for.
Yeah. I've heard rumors that it's more like of an open world sort of thing where there's like certain side quests and shit you can do too.
I feel like that'd be
cool. That's pretty cool.
I mean, yeah, but I genuinely
Okay.
can't see like Halo being like an open world RPG.
Yeah,
like,
see, I don't know how they do it.
Yeah, no, not like I don't think
that's like
RPGs...
that's like taking the Assassin's Creed route that they've done. Granted, I have hopes for Valhalla.
I definitely want to play that game.
But like, I heard Origins was good. I heard Odyssey was good, but
I just don't want to play them.
Exactly, literally, that's exactly my entire point. I'm like, you look cool. I bet I would have fun playing you, but I just really don't want to.
All right, there we go. Tier 100 Battle Pass Season 3.
Hey. Wow, only like 20 more What is that? 20 times 15. That's 300 kills. 300 more kills, and I have Obsidian MP7.
There you go.
And then I'm so close to getting all the snipers platinum, man. Look at this. 9 out of 10, 6 out of 10. That's it. That's all I need. Never had a grind this close.
But yeah, as I said, I just got into Valorant, and you know, for what it's worth, pretty good.
Yeah, I've heard it's just like CS:GO, Overwatch.
CS:GO, but with Overwatch. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Literally.
Here we go.
That was the new
Okay,
Mountain Blade game. I have been fucking with that game a lot.
What game?
Mountain Blade Bannerlord.
I don't even know what that is.
Oh, okay, nah, you ain't a Mountain Blade fan. That's okay.
Yeah, I don't know what that is either.
So essentially, it's like that you start off as a person, random ass peasant, and you have the ability to become a king or join empires. But not, it's literally like a medieval, like a real time medieval simulator where you where you can invade like cities and make them your own or whatnot. But
That's
so far, I have gone on the path that every man should go. Wake up in the middle of the goddamn field, walk to the north, go to the Vikings, join them, and start executing every lord that I go to war with.
Oh my god.
I can make friends with them. Of course. I can make peace. I could have them be a part of my army. No. The second that I capture them, I have the option to decapitate them. And I always click that option, no matter what. I have about 300 enemies in that game. They all want me dead. But they can't. Why? Because I'm one slippery bastard. I'll sacrifice my men to get away from a fight, and then I'll come back to kill you.
Have you guys played Breath of the Wild on the Switch?
Oh, such a good game, dude. Yeah. I think that's one of my favorite single-player games that I've played in the last, like, 2 or 3 years.
Yeah, I'd say so as well. The game's just amazing.
Right now, I don't have my Switch because I'm letting Lorelai use it for Animal Crossing, because I don't really play it that often anyway, so yeah, you can just use it. So,
Yeah.
so she doesn't have to drop the whole, like, 300 for a Switch
Yeah.
just to play one game.
Yeah, I got Cat Animal Crossing. Her birthday
Fallen
is
Order
tomorrow.
was a
That's
really
cool.
good single-player game.
I just got that. I haven't played it yet.
Agreed. I agreed.
It is so good.
Alright, good.
Speaking of Fallen Order, what is your guys' favorite Star Wars movie?
Oh, dang.
Okay, does that have to be movie, or can it also include show?
Well, for this question, movie. For next, we can do anything.
Dude, you know the answer.
Well, it's Clone
Jedi.
Wars.
Come
The
on,
last.
man. You know it is. You know the answer.
Well,
The best show.
All right, I'll see you guys later.
Revenge of
For
the
me,
Sith.
for me, I'd have to say either Empire or Revenge of the Sith, and only Revenge of the Sith because it's so like nostalgic.
Yeah, legit, me too. That's my two options. I'd say Empire though, because just like the originals are just fire. But
Yeah, no, seeing Darth Vader in that movie, he's such like an imposing character.
yeah,
Like he just every time he enters the scene, he just owns the entire
My
movie.
man is literally just a brick wall.
Oh yeah. Well, no, and that's why I love
Definitely
playing him.
what's imposing. I think it has to be from Rogue One, when they're giving out the Death Star plans, and all of a sudden, my man walks.
Oh my god, dude! He goes
and
into
causes
the
part
hallway
of
and
that-
they're just all
yeah.
fucked.
He walks into the
Oh,
hallway,
Liam,
everyone.
Liam's in here.
What's happening?
What's up?
Nothing much.
My man walks into a hallway, takes a step, everyone hears a loud metallic crunch, and the next thing you just know is, fuck.
yeah, right, dude. Oh my god. So, Liam, how you
I
doing?
just saw your comment on the stream, Liam Rupert.
I immediately
Dude,
just was like, alright.
I know Reese already told you this, but dude, did you hear about the Yeezy thing?
Yeah.
I sold them to fucking Alex Sparrow.
Yeah. I got them from some random black guy on Let Go.
Yeah, no.
Way to go.
He still doesn't know.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh! I just saw Richard get blown away.
Oh yeah, no.
He was just standing on the edge of the map and just got blown up.
Oh, they have.
How much longer in that match?
We're
4
like
minutes.
halfway through, but
Yeah,
these guys have
okay.
a VTOL, so it's not looking very good.
I'm just
I've
trying
been
to get
trying to
platinum
get that
sniper.
stupid Renetti 3-round burst.
Oh yeah, no, see, I got it when there was a glitch in the game where you could make a custom like loadout in custom games, and then it would stay in
Oh.
normal
What?
multiplayer. So I did that one. It was out for like 2 days, and then they patched it. I did it with the Renetti, and then they patched it, and I was like,
It's so OP.
Yeah, the Renetti's broken.
yeah, no, honestly, the only reason I have the Renetti 3-round burst is because of that glitch, because I'm
Yeah.
so bad with pistols other than like the Renetti with the 3-round burst.
That's why you
I'm
gotta
pretty
play
bad with pistols
hardcore.
as well.
I just don't have like when I use a trigger finger for guns, my accuracy goes like out the window.
Yeah. My,
my God.
like just pistols in general in this game are terrible unless it's the Deagle.
Most of them, yeah. No, yeah, the Deagle's the only one that's good if you don't have like the snake shot on the revolver.
Oh my god.
Oh, fuck that. That's so good.
It got patched. God dang it. I'm doing horrible right now.
People who use fucking the Renettis, but
Akimbo.
you're just a piece of shit, dude.
Oh god, yeah, that's OP.
Akimbo bursts to Renettis are the most broken
That's what I'm.
thing
That's
in
what
the
I'm trying to get.
game. It's so broken.
Well, no,
overpowered.
it's so overpowered, but like every time I use it, I just feel like filth.
Yeah, yeah. That's like me using the MP7. The MP7 is the best gun in the game.
I'm about to get it Obsidian.
So
That's how good it
overpowered.
is.
Yo, yeah, it's so good. I haven't
was-
played in a
that's-
while.
That's the one and only SMG that I actually have gold.
Oh yeah, I have that
dude.
gold. I am only at like 13 out of 150 on platinum, but like I just started playing this game like yesterday and the day before again. And before that I
Yeah,
haven't played a few weeks.
I used to play this game like only this game basically.
Yeah.
But I took like a fat like month and a half break during quarantine because
Yeah,
I got
yeah.
so sick of it. I started
And
playing like
I was playing Warzone a little bit.
Warzone's pretty fun. I like it sometimes, but for me it gets old after like the third
Yeah.
time I play.
Yeah.
Yeah, I took a break. I played the Final Fantasy VII remake that came out on PlayStation, like the one with like Cloud, the only Final Fantasy game anybody likes. And then I've just been playing GTA because I've been like bored of this game.
Oh yeah, Liam,
That's
GTA is
it.
free right now on Epic Games.
Yeah, I already own it on Steam.
Oh, okay.
But I think I might get on Epic Games and then install hacks.
Honestly, fuck it, dude. You have a second account, so
Yeah.
even if you got like shut down, you'd be like,
Yeah.
because you still have your like actual copy.
Yeah. And then I'll just change my fucking IP on my router.
Yeah, you guys remember Jared Dontremont?
Yeah.
Obviously,
Yeah.
Liam does, but so he has he did like the hack for GTA when you could do it through like 360. So he hacked the 360 version, made himself a level like 1200, and gave himself like $4 billion, and then just transferred his account to Xbox One, and he has like everything in the game.
Wow. That's
Yeah.
kind of crazy.
Yeah, he gave himself
Right
literally
there.
$4 billion, dude. It's
Oh
insane.
my god. I kind of want to
He
play
has,
it.
He has like the $10 million yacht just to have it.
I've like never actually played GTA 5. Is that crazy?
It's
I
actually
haven't really
fun.
either.
No, honestly, I didn't play it either. Like when it was like first out, I just started getting into it, and like it's actually really fucking fun.
Well, boys,
Peyton
guess what?
Peyton still plays it all the
Oh
time.
my
Oh
god.
my! I remember that was like the
Yeah.
only game he played.
Well, now he's like advanced because before he'd play on 360, but he bought a PC like maybe like 6 months ago, and he just
Oh, really?
plays. Yeah. Well, what he does now is he plays on like role play servers.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
okay.
Yeah.
Dark RP.
Well, boys,
Basically,
give your daughter,
basically.
I'm playing GTA 5 for the first time ever.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm not fucking with you. I never even touched GTA 5. Now that I just saw it was free, I went onto Epic Store. I just got it. Now it's downloading onto my.
I mean,
PC.
yeah, if it's free, might as fucking well, dude.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
One of the biggest grossing games, and now I get it for free. Thanks, G.
Honestly, the only game that I think has lasted like as long as GTA popularity-wise is like Minecraft.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking of
Mi-
Minecraft, I played
Minecraft
it
is
a few weeks
timeless
ago.
game.
Oh, it's so good. I played it a few weeks ago, beat the Ender Dragon, and then just left the server.
I can't wait for
played it a couple
Terraria.
months ago. I went in like to the world and I like built like Darth Vader's castle and I just left.
I can't wait for the
Anyone-
Terraria update, man.
Anyone's
That's coming out
seen
in 2 days.
Hytale?
Oh yeah,
No.
yeah, I've seen Hytale.
Dude.
Yeah.
I'm kind of hyped for that. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I don't know.
The man Hypixel creating his own game. You know that he's
Yeah.
now funded by Riot.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Yeah, they bought out Hytale, so him and his original people are still working on it, but then they
Have
then,
way more funding.
Yeah, now they have way more funding, and not only that, like he can now actually hire people. So this game's gonna not come out within like 20 years, but like hopefully relatively soon.
That's
That's
dope.
pretty good.
Question: are any of you guys excited for Cyberpunk?
I'm down to play Cyberpunk.
I haven't looked into it too much.
Apparently,
you get to customize your Schmeat.
yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah, I saw
apparently you
that.
get to customize your fucking like dick in the game. It's mad weird. Or like if you're a girl, you can like customize your like vagina. Like I don't know.
Nice.
It sounds kind of fucking weird, but I'm just
I'm
gonna
more
make my
excited-
guy.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm gonna make my guy have like an 18-inch fucking dick.
Just run around naked.
Dude,
Yeah, dude.
nah. Richard, you know what you gotta do? You gotta make your Schmeat wrap around his waist like a Saiyan tail.
Oh my god.
I was gonna say I'm more excited for like the RTX feature.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah.
I said I have the 2070. I'm fucking waiting
Same.
for games to have like compatibility with the ray tracing.
Pat's about to have a
Yeah,
2070
yeah,
Super.
It's gonna be the shit.
I need a new processor though, because I have the first gen Ryzen, so I have the 1700X.
Yeah. I got the 970K.
Oh shit.
Really good. Good
Pat
prices on it as well.
has an Ryzen 7 3700X.
The 30. Oh yes, 3700.
Is that the one that he ordered, or is that the one he has right now?
It's the one he's getting because he doesn't have a computer yet. But then he's also getting a 2070 Super.
So basically, his computer is mine, but like, basically my computer is like the predecessor to his.
Now, what kind of super? Asus, Zodiac, you know that.
It's an
There's a
EVGA.
lot of 20. Huh?
It's an
EVGA,
EVGA.
that ain't bad. I said I would have personally recommended the Asus, but hey, EVGA makes good shit because I have a I have a very untraditional computer. It's literally a mix of EVGA parts and like Asus.
Same. I have an EVGA graphics card, fucking Corsair power supply, Asus motherboard, Corsair RAM.
I
Ryzen
bought a
processor.
semi-modular EVGA power
Same.
supply, and that thing works. It works wonders, except it didn't have an adapter, which sucked
Oh.
ass. But
I've
then
had this one
I
for a while.
mhm.
Now it's a jet engine. I think I need a new one soon. I turn my
Dude,
computer
no,
on and it goes.
that's- Dude, Liam, that's my fucking PS4, bro. It's awful. Fucking. Actually, hold on. I'll get closer.
I feel like
I'll
it's
show
ready
you
to
guys.
take off. It's gonna like
I'll
fucking
literally
fly out
show
of my
you.
basement.
To be
Listen
fair,
to this
all
shit, dude.
consoles get dirty as hell.
Listen to this shit. This is my PS4.
Oh.
Let's just say that thing's about to take off. It's gonna start
It
flying
is.
around your room.
Dude, it's gonna be like that Vine from like 2010. Instead of like a potato flew around my room, it's just gonna be my fucking PS4, dude.
Richard, all you gotta do is just strap a GoPro on, and now you have your own jet. You have your own. drone.
Basically, dude. It's a drone. Awful. I can't play games without putting my headset on, or else I can't hear game volume, or like I can't hear dialogue. It's terrible.
Dude, I'm waiting for better VR headsets to come out so then I can hype myself up by playing VR.
Well, yeah, VR
Yeah,
right
sick.
now is like shit tier because
Oh,
the
shit.
graphics are all terrible.
You need a crazy good computer for it to run good.
Yeah, the only
I do have a
good
great
graphics. The only good graphics on VR right now are like the gun simulator graphics.
Mm.
Or Half-Life Alyx. Have you seen that? That's a good game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've seen that. It actually looks really good. Oh, that was weird. I went to go check on the friend request, Liam, that you just sent me, and it literally just auto accepted it. And I was like,
What the
alright.
hell?
I actually
Yeah,
had like
I'm-
a couple randoms in this stream, which is crazy.
I'm glad that I'm getting more fucking friends on this game, so I don't have to play with Alex Farrell
Yeah.
all the time.
I'm literally on every night.
Yeah, me too. Me
Yeah,
and
most of
Pat,
the time I'm just playing by myself.
me and Pat are like 24/7 on it. Like I'm about it. Like, give me probably this game and maybe next game, and I have platinum snipers. So
Really?
yeah.
There you go. dude.
Nice. I don't play that much.
Pat, we just fucking raped that
I've
guy.
gotten really into Path of Exile. That's a good. That's a fun game.
Oh my
Dude,
god.
where's the entire enemy team?
I
have
don't know,
no
but
idea.
there's one guy running around with a riot shield and throwing knives.
Oh my
You.
god.
You'll have to see it. You'll have to see it.
We're bringing
hate
back
those
the
people.
old Modern Warfare days.
I don't know, but Dimitri, it's even more broken in this game because you can throw a riot. I mean, you can throw
You can throw a
riot
riot.
shield. No, you can throw a knife, and like not even peek out from behind your riot shield. Like it used to be like that before they fixed it. Now you can now you have to like put the riot shield away then throw it. You know what I mean? But before you could literally sit there and throw knives from behind a riot shield and not even show you. Like
Dude,
it's awful.
Just give me a riot shield with like a ballista knife integrated into it, so I
Oh
can
my
just shoot it while
God.
my shield's
No.
up.
No, don't give anybody that.
There's only 2 of them left. We've already made them leave.
Bobby, I saw you're using the SKS. It's so OP.
No, I'm using the EBR. It sucks.
Oh, is that what you're using?
Yeah, the SKS doesn't
isn't
count.
Really OP though.
The SKS doesn't
Oh
count.
yeah, it's like a
to get
one-hit
it.
kill or two-hit or whatever.
Yeah, it's basically just like
The only reason I'm not using the SKS is because it doesn't. Like, you don't have to get that thing gold in order to get the platinum.
yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because it's a newer
because
gun.
It's counted as a DLC weapon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the one thing I'm happy about this game though. There's like a lot of free DLC.
Mm.
No, yeah. Like basically all the DLC is free, other than like certain characters that are in the store.
Yeah.
'Cause
Yeah, and, like-
everything else that's in the store is just all cosmetic.
yeah. That guy keeps one-shotting me with rope. Oh, he has the fucking
Snake
akimbo snake shot.
This retard.
Yeah, like even if you buy the battle pass, or like you buy the battle pass once and you basically have it for the
Yeah.
fucking entirety of the game.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
Because you can
if
just,
play
use
enough,
the
you
car
get it.
points. That's
Oh
what
yeah,
I've
no,
been doing.
if you play the full battle pass, you buy it once. You can like it gives you 10 or like it gives you like 1,000.
It gives you enough to buy it
quad
again.
points. Yeah, it gives you enough to buy the next one.
That's a good marketing strategy.
Oh my
I mean,
God.
they did that with Fortnite too. Like
Yeah.
Fortnite, you could do that.
These guys have platinum ARs.
Really?
Like, how much do you have to grind to get platinum ARs? That sucks.
Dude, there's just some people who play this game like non-stop 2 days a week.
2 days a week.
No, like awake for like 2 days straight.
I was like
Oh,
2 days a
okay.
week. That's not
yeah,
a
I was
lot.
like,
Yeah.
yeah, I was like 2 days a week. That's like nothing.
Yeah, and you were just like 2 days a week.
It's like, uh-oh.
Week.
You like thought about you're like, fuck, I should rethink my life.
Yeah, me and Pat have played this for like 2 weeks straight.
Wait.
2 days a week.
I think I'm
I
gonna
love when
end
people
stream.
get mad when I kill them, like, cause you can hear them talk.
Yeah.
Oh, they get so angry. Like, dude, calm the fuck down, bro.
Yeah, like I killed someone and I heard, bro, he's right the fuck there.
Alright, I'm gonna end stream and then I'll probably record when